Like, very red.
I am looking really red. Why is that? Oh, pop those lights on. Much better immediately. Oh, okay, now my face is very nicely lit.
Alright, it's not too peachy.
Yeah, I was looking really flushed a moment ago, huh? I can't remember
Let's
what we
talk
finished
later,
the
Cam.
last... Oh, wow. Here I am being like, I can't remember what to do. Let me go talk to Sierra. Let's talk later. Alright.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Oh.
Hang on.
I think I'm just meant to explore for a little while, so until you, yeah, I'll just explore. Who knows, I might get lost. It's unfortunately the truth, I might get lost. I just need to familiarise myself with the controls here. Can I not climb this? Can we get hurt by these flames? Oh, I can't go any further, never mind. Never mind. That wasn't the one I was talking about. Darren! Lovely to have you! Darren, like your father before you. Thanks for joining the stream, my guy!
That's ain't been here in a while.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a minute. Lovely to have you. How are you doing? How's your weekend been?
How was your Christmas?
How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? I hope your answer's been like, it was great. In fact, it was really lovely. I'd really like it if that's your response.
Hospital.
Oh no, no, that's not the response. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you better now? I hope so. If not, then get well soon. Swift recovery, my guy. Oh my goodness. Just as I was talking about how I really love to hear this, everything's been great. It's not been great.
Got out now and feeling good.
Yes! Yes! That's what I like to hear. I like to hear. You conquered. You conquered, my guy. Well done.
Got stiff.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
YG, I have no idea what you just said.
Wow, that didn't work.
What didn't work?
I'm fine.
You're
Maybe a little bruised.
not even letting me go
But it's
past this area. Good stuff.
Scare me like that. I need you around.
Honestly. Oh, why does that Wookiee look so weird? Does that Wookiee's face not look really stuff of nightmares? No?
New Year's.
Let me get a little bit closer. I'll scan this just for now. For some reason, it's not letting me scan. Crimbo New Year's. Our Crimbo New Year's been pretty good, my guy. Generally.
You know binary?
I'll call it generally. Yeah, pretty good.
That's the basics I picked
Do
up.
any of the stuff? Sorry to hear yours wasn't good, but you know what? Maybe we left all that bad stuff in the previous year, and now it's going to be only good stuff for this year, right? I'd like to think so. I really can't really allow me to go anywhere. Do I have to go back in the ship? If I go in here, will it continue the main story? Maybe. YG, how are you doing? Also. Oh no.
Come here,
No.
PD1.
Why did that music start? I'm not running towards that music until Narendra's here. Fingers crossed, yeah, absolutely. But only one, because if you double cross, then it negates it, right? It's like a double negative. Unless you do a triple cross. Do you see?
I'm a
I
little
know, that's
rushed
what I
right
used to say when I was a kid. Oh no! How come, YG? Baked oak. I see. Very different to what I was going for. Oh, I can't.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no
My
time.
tutoring is off.
Stay strong until we
Tutoring?
get back.
Your keyboard? Your keyboard is off.
Typings.
Typing. Yes. It's alright, my guy. Don't worry. You know what? It just adds to the fun. It makes us have to, like, pass out what you're saying. I think that's...
It's huge.
You know what? We'll just roll with it. Right? Royal Fuzz. Okay, what am I meant to do with that? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry, of course Narendra will be returning. He will return and help once he's set the thumbnail. I don't know whether I'm going to be playing the majority portion today or he's going to be playing. Where are we? We are somewhere. Honestly, I can't remember. We saw Saw Gerrera.
I can't really remember much about it.
Huh, see, that's really interesting that you can't remember much about it.
Hello, say hello, greets, hello, BD1.
Right now, we need to locate Tarful on Kashyyyk. We are currently on Kashyyyk. That's what we're doing. 2% explored? Oh my goodness. Then again, we basically just landed and did a little bit in that. BT! Thanks for coming in.
No,
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of hellos there. So many hellos there. We said hello to Sierra and she was like, we'll talk later, Cal. Alright.
Don't know where I am.
Oh, I see. Do you mean like physically you don't know where you're sat right now, or like don't know where I am right now? Like is this a concern for safety or not? Where you are, right? So we are in Kashyyyk right now. We need to locate Tarful. Let's quickly view the map. We actually have explored basically nothing, hence why it says 2%. So we know we have to go through this area here, but I don't want to go through.
The best thing to be watching.
Don't want to go through this door yet until Narendra comes back, because then this is where the story is going to continue. So I said I would explore, but unfortunately I can't explore any of this area. It's basically blocked off, right? Hi, Plum! You're baked! Star Trek isn't probably the best thing to be watching. My guy, this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. Whoa! Okay. Oh, you finished Jedi Survivor today,
Wow.
Peachy. How did you find it? Did you prefer Jedi Survivor over this Jedi Fallen Order? So we'll go back previous. We're not actually gonna move yet. We're just gonna, I don't know, explore. Plum was my cousin. Nice cousin? Favorite cousin? Least favorite cousin?
Where Plum be at? YG, your autocorrect is going mental today, lol.
It's not the autocorrect, my guy. Oh, shall we switch off the lightsaber? We can. It's also something that's low stakes for right now. What do you guys fancy? Right now, what do we have right now? Okay, right now it's blue. What do you guys fancy? Blue.
Survivor is pretty buggy, but other than that, I prefer it over Fallen Order.
Is it? Oh, I see. Darren said that he played this game a long time ago and can't remember much about it. So, are you trying to say something about the story itself, Darren, that it's kind of forgettable? Or is it just, oh no, I enjoyed it. I remember that I enjoyed it, but it wasn't super, super memorable. Shall we change some things up before Narendra comes back? You know, I kind of don't. We'll do that.
No, just my memory is crap.
Oh, I see. That's totally okay then. Different. I thought I was catching the green one. Hi, Raph! Lovely to have you here. Thanks for popping in. Ferrero Rocher.
I remember I quite enjoyed it though.
Isn't Ferrero Rocher made by the people who make Nutella? If you like the blue, oh, kind of like green. Forgive me. We'll go for green. Kind of works against his ginger hair, you know? Sabersmith trophy. We've earned a trophy already. How are you doing, my guy? How are you doing, Raph? Green. It's looking mean and green. Sorry, I couldn't think of a rhyme just then.
The white Ferrero Rocher is called Raffaello.
Yes. Oh, wow, so it is. In fact, someone was it you, Raph, talking about picking an ice cream a couple of streams ago, and you said you had Raffaello ice cream as well as like flakes and cornettos. Maybe my memory's being fussy now.
Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh my god, Peachy, that countdown. Mean green Ninja Turtle machine, absolutely. Yes. Let's go this way again. Let's quickly do this. I found some gelato. What sort of gelato, my guy? Vanilla, dark cherry, Might have been someone else. Perhaps it was. I was trying to think. Someone. Was it you? If you're saying it wasn't you, that you don't have if you don't have ice cream, then it can't be you. Someone on the stream I remember was like, I'm gonna pick out an ice cream. What flavour should I pick, or what type of ice cream should I pick? I can't remember exactly who it was. I think we have so many conversations here, right, guys?
Vanilla cherry, very nice.
We need to go on the Mantis and explore somewhere else. Meantime, oh, I could. Shall I? But then I might get lost in that place. I'm not very good with. Shall we? Where should we explore then? All right.
And now feeling a bit Tom Dick.
Oh, entire cookies and cream. You know, I've not tried the Ben and Jerry's cookies and cream flavour. I didn't. What's their cookies and cream flavour called? They've all got like funny names, don't they? Shall we explore Zepho? 34% explored. Bogano. Can't go to Dathomir yet. We have to wait for Dathomir. Toyman. Toy collector. Thanks for popping in. Lovely to have you here.
And I looking stunning as always.
Can you see? Oh my gosh, I think I'm flushing. Am I flushing right now? Am I blushing?
I5S just called cookies and cream.
You can't be saying these things. Vanilla and cherry, very nice. Yeah, vanilla and cherry is okay. I feel like ice cream, when it comes to cherry ice cream, it's either really, really good or really, really bad. And that line between the two, very thin, very small line. Oh, an almond cherry croissant. You know, Narendra and I recently realised that we've been depriving ourselves of almond croissants for absolutely no reason. For a long time, it's just not something we had ever. Like, for some reason, we've never enjoyed almonds in, like, paste or, like, Bakewell tarts. There's, like, the almond frangipane layer, stuff like that. We just never liked it. We just, oh, we know, I don't want to try it. It's not for us. We recently got into having almond croissants with the almond paste inside and like almonds, slivered almonds on the top. Guys, probably one of the best patisserie items there is. No joke. I'm not making haha funny. Genuinely so good. And if you pair the almond croissant with, you guessed it, pistachio gelato, absolute banger. Absolute banger. Honestly. It's just called cookies and cream. Really, Darren? I always thought they did, like, funny ones. I remember previously Ben & Jerry's used to have this flavour called Chunky Monkey. It was banana ice cream. Some banana ice cream's really good. Some banana ice cream's very bad. Banana ice cream with walnuts and dark chocolate.
When I was in Clearwater, I tried.
So good. It used to be so good. Now discontinued. It was the only flavour I ate, so I have not had Ben & Jerry's in years. I was so sad when they discontinued it. First, they pulled it off the shelves in, like, stores. And then, afterwards, when you go to, like, Ben & Jerry's counters in, like, cinemas and stuff, slowly it was just disappearing. I was like, no, they've discontinued it. It's gone to, I think there's a Ben & Jerry's graveyard. Like, they call it an actual thing when they discontinue items. Gone. So, they lost me as a customer. I was very, very sad. Orange ice cream is way better than people think. You really think so, YG? Orange ice cream. Orange sorbet could be good. Orange ice cream. Here's the thing. I know in America there are these, what are they called? Orange creamsicles? Is that what it's called? It's like a lolly, an ice lolly. It's like a, I don't know. Is the word lolly in America? Lolly sounds like a very English word now I'm saying it. It's basically closer to ice than ice cream, I suppose. Instead of like a scooped ice cream, ice lollies are normally frozen water with some form of concentrate in them, but you can get them with like milk and stuff. So isn't an orange creamsicle like an iced lolly in America that you can pick up from the store? I could just be talking absolute nonsense here. You know how it goes, nonsense, eh? Narendra is currently setting the thumbnail, and then he will return to us. Sorry, I'm just sat here on this loading screen. I don't really want to go and explore Kashyyyk in case I get lost somewhere and then I can't find my way back. And also, if I go back to Kashyyyk, I'm going to have to fight people, and I don't want to have to do that. I'd rather just chat with you guys just for now, because there's nowhere to explore here. I will move around, though, because maybe you don't want to be looking at these planets that we're not going to visit right now. Darren says, when I was in Clearwater, I tried birthday cake flavoured ice cream. Birthday cake flavoured ice cream. Absolutely delicious. Dragon Chainer, thanks for coming in! Oh my goodness. Boys, you came in real quick. Thank you so much.
Off
Thank you so
screen
much, so
mentions
much.
recently they redid the entire script, and now they brought both of them back.
Yes, Peachy, I saw that. Narendra told me earlier, and I was like, oh my goodness. Thing is, I think
How
that
many elves are there?
they are going to
Stupid
be.
to not have them both back in the first place.
Yeah, so I think it's that, right? I think with those characters and with the way that Daredevil season 3 ended, with it becoming Nelson, Murdoch, and Paige, right? To say from the beginning that they're not going to be including Foggy and Karen, it didn't make any sense, because what would you have done with that story? That bond is nigh on unbreakable at this point, and you're going to say they're working somewhere else. They're just not in the picture. We just don't happen to see them, especially when you consider that when the leaks came out about the MCU and the Daredevil show and everything else, apparently there was like 7 or 8 episodes where it was just Daredevil, not as Daredevil, just Matt Murdock being a lawyer. So they had 7 to 8 episodes of him not in the suit, of him just being lawyer, like procedural drama, with no Foggy and no Karen. Make that make sense. How did they think that was going to fly? Apparently a lot of that's been canned now, and they're reducing the amount of lawyering so that there's actually more Daredevil on screen, which is of course what people wanted to begin with, right? Foggy was going to be dead off screen in the initial script. Yeah, no, that's terrible. That is so bad. I'm so glad they're not doing that. How many elves are there? YG? Yeah, my guy, time to sleep. Time to take great rest. I think you're gonna wake up from this sleep feeling really great.
Didn't like Echo Shaw.
Yeah, didn't like Echo either. It was wasteful. A waste of these characters, a waste of the concept, a waste of everything that they did with it. It's like you could have done a lot of things to make this better, and some of them would have been big things, and some of them would have been small tweaks, right? Yeah, it's subpar. I hate using that word, but these days, yeah, bad writing. Don't worry, YG, I know what you mean. Bad writing. Yeah, across the board. It was. But then maybe we're silly for still expecting this to be better, right? I see. Really? In Texas? Then again, I guess Texas is so large, right? You can have different temperatures in different areas of the states, right? I see. That's kind of wild. Bad story. Yeah, the action scenes were a bit botched, I will say. And obviously they picked the best takes, but some of them weren't good, and they were poorly edited, and you could see these shots weren't landing, and the timing was just really slow and jilted. A bit of a shame, honestly. Yeah, Peach. Yeah, didn't like Echo either, and I was defending the show a lot during the marketing era. Yeah, that marketing, they made a big play, right, with the marketing. And what they delivered in those trailers was 100% of the money shots, but with the context of the trailers pummeled these pieces together to make it seem like this was going to be so dark, so gritty, really intense. And then when we got the reveal of some of these shots, like that guy lying there on the table with the blood all over his face, when we got the shot, I was like, oh, that's kind of underwhelming. And then we got some of the shots of like the crashing down on those arcade games, and it was like, oh, this is what they did with it. This was a shot. It's kind of underwhelming. And especially with that Wilson Fisk moment when he was like, what did you do? The first thing I said when I heard that in the trailer was, I need to know what's happening in the scene. He is delivering. He is giving. Of course, it's Vincent D'Onofrio. He is always giving. He gives and gives, and we take and take. He gets nothing in return. None of the respect. And as it would turn out, that scene was like not what they were going to be delivering, supposedly, from the trailers. It was so mismarketed. It might as well not have been mature audiences, because you could have taken out a lot of the blood, and it would have been the MCU as it's been. But they were saying, this is new, this is the first proper spotlight production, but this is Marvel like you've never seen it. It's like, it's not that different, honestly, and in fact it's worse. So, no, do not like it.
That's just rude.
Toy.
That's just rude.
Glad you're enjoying it, guys.
What are they enjoying? You're playing? Because you're playing good. It looks like you're playing good.
No, well, we have to continue to explore, but we have to continue the main story for that. I didn't want to do that when you're not here.
You know what?
Not
she
right.
thinks about me.
I do, of course I do. Would you like to continue? We have to go towards, I think it's the right or the left, I can't remember which side. and just go inside.
Go
and
inside.
follow the doors, basically.
Follow the doors.
Yeah.
Seems easy.
When you enter,
I'm sure I'll
the
mess it
music's
up.
going to start to play. Make sure you put it on the right way. You need to
Yeah,
know.
made sure.
You watched it 3 times. 3 times already, Dragon Trainer?
Wait,
Well, I suppose
what?
it's short. Echo.
Oh.
You enjoyed it. Hey, if you enjoyed it, no hate to you. I'm glad that you can enjoy. Yeah, this is the right place. You're going to the right place. Right place. You can scan a little bit. If you enjoyed it, perfectly okay.
It's a man. I am a myth.
But for us, I think it's just not what we wanted from this show. It feels like they did mismarket it. They were playing some games. What they delivered is just generally subpar for what's become MCU superhero genre, and also just television in general. You know, you have to have things that you... Can you jump down from there? Can you walk?
Saul should be at the other end of this
You
trench.
have to have things where you set things up and then you pay them off. You have to have the tension between those moments. You have to have the cause and the effect. And you have to have these characters be likable and at least watchable. You can have a character you hate, but you really want to watch them. Right? You need to know what happens for them. Can you not go through that area here?
Yeah, I was thinking
You can break it down.
Blue Raspberry Prime is one of the better ones toy, and that's the sad thing. They're all not very good.
Oh, wow.
You know,
That's really
spare parts
interesting,
over
Dragon
there.
Trainer, that you were able to do that. That's kind of sick, to be honest. I'm sure the actors learn a reasonable portion as well. Dragon Trainer said, I did learn a bit of sign language from the show. That's cool. You gained a bit of a new skill.
That's true.
That's
You know
really
what?
cool.
That's valid. That's good stuff, I guess.
But then I could have watched The Boys and gotten that too. Oh. How are we going to super jump up there? Oh, Peach, just as I said, The Boys. In fact, The Boys trailers only put Red Band trailer in the title, and then the videos are called... Yeah. It's the thing, right? The Boys, their delivery of the gore,
How much current
the
can you
violence,
conduct?
it's next level. And every time we think it can't become
this transformer, I
anything
think
else, or
short-circuit
can't
Imperial
level
tech.
up, they jump numerous levels in one go.
We actually just finished The Boys Season 3.
We did.
So we've got a review coming out in the next few days. It's quite a long one, so have to structure it properly and actually spend extra time editing it so it's not an absolute disaster. But should be called The Comic Lads. Not bad. But you know, The Boys was much better than Echo. Season 3 was maybe not as good as 1 and 2, but even then it still had such a well-told story to it.
Yeah.
And
we just changed this.
oh, you just changed this?
Yeah.
What did you change it to?
Green.
Oh,
Green.
Green's good to me.
Green. See the message you sent?
Yes,
Darren!
guess what?
Darren, my
Revelio.
guy! Thank you so much, but you didn't need to.
Revelio.
You spelled it perfectly, Dragon Trainer. You spelled it perfectly. Is it still your favourite word?
What did Darren say?
Darren donated 5
Oh!
to
Oh! I just got killed! No. That wasn't... Oh, that was not on. I just got played. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. And this spider came out of nowhere.
And then you gasped and put me on edge, and I looked up and that thing was in my face. I just broke out into a sweat. Like, right now.
Die low.
You have to make it slow. Use the L2 or R1 jump.
This thing's scurrying about like no man's
God,
business.
it's horrible. Sorry, that's so disgusting. It's horrible. I can't look. Oh God, Toy. Dragon Trainer, did you do the Revelio because you knew? This Shelob over here. Look at this thing.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, even when it's like that, I can't even look at it.
Lord.
Oh my goodness. Right. See, were you saying Revelio to be like, Revelio, something's going to come up?
Wasn't expecting
It is
that.
kind of Shelob-like, right?
Yeah, a bit smaller, but kind of disgusting
God, it's twitching.
nonetheless.
I don't want to look. Turn the camera around. Get away from it.
Oh Lord.
This has devolved.
Oh.
You have to heal.
Go on, you go.
I have to heal the left-hand
healers.
side.
Up. Go on, you go through it.
Is there going to be another one? Please tell me.
Oh Lord.
I'm sweating, guys. from that jump scare just started sweat on my arms. Oh my goodness.
There's one of those sense things up there, but I'm not sure how to get to it.
Let's see. Revelio. Oh, stop. I'm not having another one.
There's a
come up.
second one.
Trailer.
That spider caught its second wind. Do you have to click L1 or
Can I
R?
not jump
L1
from over
R?
there?
Probably climb up the side.
Can
maybe?
I climb?
Climb up this side, but not the other side. Not sure.
Find a way. What is
I was
this?
saying that I should have seen it coming by how much.
Oh,
Echo
BD1's
fails.
doing
/TV
something.
spots were mentioning it was TVN.
Right, this is what we needed to do.
I was saying
oh,
we should
it's
have
moved
seen it
now.
coming. How much the Echo trailers TV spots were mentioning it was MA. Yeah, the trailers don't actually. This is the thing. I guess that's the difference. When it came to the boys stuff, it's just the situation. Oh, there you go.
Right.
Do you have to click anything specific?
No, I had to use the overcharge. That panel there, you can overcharge something, then turn it off. I turned it off at this time.
Right.
still
But
back
yeah,
there?
I did think they were gonna go down the route of so you can't actually
Oh, I
access
came
that. You
this
don't
way.
think you can't
Not
access
yet.
that
So
sense.
this is where I came. So let me go back and see if I can overcharge it a different way. Maybe I don't have a skill yet that I need. It's possible, right?
You can go further up on the right. No, on the right. If you climb up, it looked like there was another set of climbable.
Is there? Up there? Not really. Yeah, but then I abandoned this
What?
echo there.
Where does it go?
I'll climb. Music. The music makes me think something's gonna happen.
Oh,
I don't think I can.
You can go. You might get hurt.
No, can't even go.
No. Okay.
No.
No. That's like the force fields,
I know,
like in
no,
Phantom
I
Menace
I
with Darth
understand.
Maul and
Yeah.
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi. Just after Darth Maul has ended Qui-Gon Jinn. Or
Yeah.
so we knew at the time. But he was really one with the Force. And then somehow, even though he hadn't achieved his full
Oh
mastery
gosh, yeah.
of being able to put his physical presence
check your
in the real world,
Yeah, he becomes a force ghost.
somehow he managed a physical manifestation, even though he didn't actually unlock that
Yeah.
as a known skill while he
Even
was
though,
living.
and this has actually been canonized in the Clone Wars,
Mhm.
when Yoda has to learn from here. I'll overcharge
Yeah.
this again and see if I can do it differently.
Had to jolt
Yoda, Qui-Gon comes in as a voice and tells Yoda that you need to use this, my friend.
Mhm.
You need to learn it from me, but you can supersede me because I didn't actually end up at that place, right?
Oh, now you probably have to go across the other side. Now you have to do it.
This is what I
So
did.
overcharge it, and then jump down and go to the other side. Jump!
Oh,
Jump!
I
What are
see.
you doing?
I have to be quick. 1 second.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
Okay, 1 second. So I need to jump down and run up to the left.
Well, yeah, as
Anyone?
soon as it's...
But then I can't turn it back on. I
Just
can't
making
turn
sure
it
you're
off
still
again
there.
there. Then.
What have you done?
Take care, everyone. Waving hand.
You have to go.
Alright, Darren.
Thanks for joining us, Darren. Take
you
care. Oh, it doesn't want me to. This is the way it has to be, I suppose. Because once it's all electrified, I can't jump on it.
Oh, once it's electrified,
No.
you can't.
No, it's electrified.
Charge while it's there.
End charge while it's here. You're saying? Because it was over the other side to begin with, and it didn't work. I couldn't jump.
But you couldn't jump on it. On the
Yeah,
other
it was
side.
too. It was too tall. It was jump when you. It was already on the other side before, and it was too high.
Other side.
Okay, so I'll overcharge it,
Overcharge this.
and then I'll end it there. Right?
I guess.
But it was too tall for me to
Maybe
jump on that
it'll
side.
be the good size now. Maybe it's just right.
Like Rapunzel.
Yeah, there's a
No,
sense
maybe,
echo over there, right? Just like Echo the show. I mean, they jumped on that a bit too much. I wasn't sure I was loving that part. Oh, is it because it's upward facing? There's an up.
No.
It's going upwards
Yeah,
on
you
that
can
side.
only go from
and
one
it's going
side.
downwards
You have
on
to
the
go
other
from
side.
this side.
Whew. Shouldn't be this difficult.
So we just can't go there yet. I need to take it. I need to put it back this way to get back up there. Ah.
But yeah,
What's
Echo, to be clear, disappointment. Wanted it to be way better than it was. Thought it had a chance of being actually very good.
Yeah.
And even in our trailer reactions, in our thoughts, and when we were actually putting it together, we thought, you know what? I'm actually disappointed because
Yeah.
it could have been good.
It should have been good.
Would you rather have a ham and cheese sandwich or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
You know what? I would say ham and cheese. A good ham with a good cheese and a little bit of butter.
Ham, cheese,
Lettuce, pickle.
and peanut butter.
Whoa, that's not the one.
You know, that's an Elvis sandwich right there.
Yeah,
Ham,
fried in
cheese, and
butter.
peanut butter.
fried in butter, also on the outside.
Fried in peanut butter. You got peanut butter on the outside. You know what? I'm gonna try it.
Huh.
You can wall run?
No, I can more on yet.
Makes me less confident in Born Again, but Foggy and Karen returning has increased it slightly.
Yeah, I read that today about Foggy and Karen actually being part of the show. Because the stuff that was there previously, you're popping out, Toy? Alrighty tighty. If you can, say
Have a good
hi.
one, my guy.
If not, drive safe.
Drive safe.
Alright?
Yes.
The thing is, there was previous announcements, they weren't official, that Foggy and Karen were supposedly gonna have already died in the MCU.
Yeah, that's what Peach was saying.
Right, that was the idea. That was quite nice. It was a double jump somehow. But then, when the show got reworked because it was an absolute disaster supposedly, and there was no Daredevil in the Daredevil show, and no fight scenes, no nothing, they went back and reworked the show and redid it, and now
Over here.
Where? Oh, there.
up there. Oh no!
What about Echo you didn't like?
I don't think that the acting was particularly good from the lead. I think some of the secondary characters were decent and decently portrayed, but the writing was very, very scattered. There was no direction to the thought process behind these characters' motivations a lot of the time. It was very, very clear and see-through and kind of boring, which I'm surprised we finished it, but when we got to episode 3, we just thought, there's only another hour left, we might as well just say, let's finish it and get it done, because I don't like not finishing things, and especially when it's that short, you might as well do it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it delivered on anything it said it was going to do. It said it was going to be super heavy in terms of the action sequences, and there was really, I would say, 2 decent action sequences in the whole show. They said it was going to be R-rated, mature rating, very bloody and gory, and it was basically PG-13.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
if you took out 1 or 2 scenes, maybe 3 out of the whole show, you could probably get away with that being a PG-13, or just not inserting the blood as they do in the MCU, where they have people getting got and they don't show the blood. You could just have done that, and it had the same feeling. It didn't feel like the fight scenes had any weight to them.
I still like the Daredevil
It
less Echo
seemed
fight,
like it was all very flimsy. In the sense of when you watch Daredevil and you hear the fight scenes and you watch them, it feels so intense and
gritty.
physical trauma is being handed to people.
Yeah.
And it's horrid, right?
Yeah.
In this, it felt empty. It felt like the force and the punches weren't landing,
Yeah.
and I think that was to the detriment of the show.
Yeah. I agree. And also, especially considering we just finished watching The Boys. We were watching kind of at the same time
Seems
around,
like you have very
right?
high criteria
And
for
we
the
haven't
anime.
watched The Boys in years. Last time we watched it was season 2. I haven't rewatched it since. But the gore in The Boys is gore. It is mature audiences. There's no way you should
The
let a
Boys
kid
might
watch
even be
that.
at 21, depending on,
Yeah,
you know.
depending on your
it's
region,
heavy.
sure. And you look at that, and then you look at the character development in The Boys. And also, there are some similarities in that one of the main characters in The Boys uses sign language, right?
Yeah.
In Kimiko. And
The trooper.
they did something very,
So I got him. He's more
very
ruthless than I
memorable
realized.
with The Boys every season, with these characters and the way they're moving them forward in the story. The tension's always there. And with Echo, it wasn't the same, and because there's a direct comparison there for us,
Yeah.
that we were watching at the same time, it's just...
I think,
Not
Peach, you're
enough.
right that you just said there that they may have hit the minimum requirements for it to be mature. Which is weird, because normally when it comes to TV and films and productions are trying to do their utmost so that they can get as much adult content into a PG-13 as possible. This seems like they did it the other way, where they went,
Yeah.
what's the minimum so we can get that rating?
Yeah.
As opposed to actually going heavy-handed with it and actually committing to it. It felt like they didn't want to really say, this is what we're doing, and they didn't want to give that to the audience, which is their prerogative, it's their decision, it's their product. But it did feel very backwards, because in PG-13 sometimes you watch it and you're like, that is very intense stuff. And then for something like this, I would watch it and say,
That's
does
not
this
intense
really
enough.
does this really deserve a mature rating?
Yeah. You
Like,
could
I would maybe
alter it
argue that
slightly.
maybe even Moon Knight was more gory or more thematically
Yeah, it was
troubling
It was
than this.
thematically
And
darker.
even then it wasn't that good.
Are they running some kind of drill? Maybe. Think we should call it in? Will that be a breach of protocol?
And you look at WandaVision, the actual core basis and tonality of that show, it's very, very intense versus what you got in Echo, and that was a PG-13. So I just think it was. That's about it. Wait, Darren sent £5.
Yes, I thanked him for it. I was like, Darren, you don't need to, my guy. And then he dipped. He gave, and then he
Oh,
dipped.
was this when? Oh, this was when the spider came, wasn't it?
Yeah, literally moments
Right,
later,
okay.
we were
Guys, you
cowering.
don't
need to.
to give any money, okay?
I'll check it out.
It's alright. The internet is the internet.
Yeah.
It's not going to change with more money. It's
not.
just bad. Unfortunately. I could pay another 20%, 30% more for
And
the
it will.
best internet I can supposedly get. And it's still going to be trash.
Whoa! I felt kind of bad. I was like, do I have to do that? I
Scan
did.
it.
Yeah, scanning.
Did you?
Nope.
Need to go to the other piece, maybe?
Yeah.
Get up here.
Alright. He's getting stronger. He is getting stronger in the Force.
Kind of feel like a bit of a savage.
A bit of a
I think I must
savage.
have scanned it, 'cause it's not making me scan it now.
Yes.
Spider fighting would he become Spider-Man and the Jedi?
You know what?
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Scan it.
He'll be able to swing from the rafters. He'll be sending them webs
Oh,
all
there's a
over.
guy.
You know what? I think you're right. I think he got bit by Shelob. Maybe, just maybe, he might have some special powers. Might be sent to the Spider-Verse. Potentially.
Stay on you. You and him. Stop it. Mike, the last one.
Did I get him? I got him, yeah. The last two? I think so. Oh, I'm gonna go down this way. I think I meant to go down this way.
Cal Kestis can row in Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay, right. So
He's getting that cameo. What's his name? Cameron Monaghan? Is that the actor's name? He's gonna be getting that check.
I think Monaghan is
Monaghan?
right.
I don't know. I think it's CM. Pacquiao versus Mayweather 2 is happening, guys. I was shocked when Toy said it on the last stream, and he said it's been confirmed. I was obviously out of it. I wasn't paying much attention to anything, basically, in that first week of the new year.
Huh, so I suppose I can't.
You seem happy.
In that first week of the new year.
Okay.
But I was very shocked that a Pacquiao Mayweather 2 was even on the cards. So I think at this point, do people want it? Maybe.
Actually, maybe I
It's
don't
probably
want
going to be
Venom
in.
because then everyone will respawn.
Alright.
There is a skill point available though. Maybe I should wait till we've got the second one. Continue around this
Got killed by the
way.
spinning wheel.
Yeah, I
The Wheel of
know.
Doom.
A double cheeseburger or a baconator.
I've never tried a double cheeseburger, nor have I ever tried a baconator. So,
You haven't, have you? No.
No. so he has to answer this one.
I've never tried a Baconator. So I'm not someone who can actually give a reasonable answer to that. I've had a double cheeseburger. I've had many double cheeseburgers, but I don't. We don't really eat beef.
Yeah.
You know, it's not eaten in our religion. So you're not supposed to eat at all.
Oh.
But say I'm in another country maybe I might consider having some beef.
Baconator.
Like if you're in Japan, maybe you'll go and get some Kobe beef, right? Maybe, I don't know. To try it, but yeah, I don't really beef too often. Not very often. Plus, there's so much other meat. You know, there's chicken, there's turkey, there's lamb, there's pork.
Yeah.
These all good options.
Fishes.
There's
Oh!
fishes.
Oh! That guy looks like a big.
Purge trooper. Yeah, well, you gotta get
Hell you.
Oh.
You are weak.
Tip a
His
scratch.
body, yeah, barely a
Tip a
scratch.
scratch.
Exactly what I thought. Wow.
Oh.
Yes, please quit running.
Yeah.
Would you rather have chicken tenders or crispy chicken McNuggets?
No, Sensei, this is a question for you.
We've got them on the run. Keep pushing.
Chicken tenders or crispy chicken
Looks like you're
McNuggets?
blocked. I'll fix
Crispy
that.
McNuggets.
Crispy
Oh.
Never seen a
McNuggets.
trooper like that
No,
before.
crispy McNuggets.
I'm gonna go tenders. But I do like myself a McNugget. We have them on stream once in a while, you know? It's good stuff. You probably go through that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say crispy McNuggets, fresh McNuggets, kind of bang. Oh, huh.
Yeah, Dragon Trainer, we did check the Wi-Fi, made sure it was all stable, so touch wood.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the wall.
Yeah, they exploded in my face slightly earlier.
Well, less cool then.
Can I just puzzle this stuff?
You gotta slice this door.
Oh,
Oh,
just dodge this stuff. Come on, BD.
Get in there.
Do your thing.
get in there.
No, wait, give me BD.
Find something, BD1?
Okay.
Matt.
So I have to go back this way. Okay. I have to get down there, don't I, and help these people.
Do you?
Get these people got.
I'm gonna shoot him.
No, you're not.
See, my question is, are we gonna get a fight with,
Did I get them all? I
are
got
we
them
gonna
all!
get a fight with Vader in this game? Or are
That'd
we
be
gonna get,
wild.
because on the covers, there are Inquisitors and Third Sisters and stuff like that.
Yes.
So they'll probably go that way instead, but you never know. They might, I can't see them including Palpatine. Hey, Bruce is here as well!
Brucey!
Haven't seen the other Bruce. Bruce Wayne. Batman ain't been here. Hearing my Echo is better than watching Echo. Oh god. I mean, we've talked a little bit about Echo so far.
Okay. Do I just follow it?
And it was an absolute disaster of a show. So, here was to hoping that it was going to be good. And it may actually do something different. And it was just the same type of formulaic nonsense. While actually being worse than I believed it could be. So.
Oh, shortcut! That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Can I go up? Okay, I can't go up this way.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to
No.
turn that cutter on.
Really did. Okay, this is the way we're going.
Oh, you also didn't like the powers that they included in the show piece for Echo. Yeah, I mean, in the comics, I haven't read a lot of her. I know her a little bit from Daredevil comics and stuff like that. But, her power set is essentially Taskmaster Light, which, if done right, can be really cool, because visually you can have really cool fight scenes with that, with characters being absolutely ripped apart and then eventually coming through and overcoming their opponent because they've understood their fight style. But they obviously didn't do that in Black Widow with Taskmaster, and that was kind of sus, and they didn't do it in Echo either. And they decided to give her some type of D-list level ancestral powers from her family lineage. As we said in our review, a little bit like she had the power all along. Echo always had it in her. She's automatically just the best because she's inherently that good, and she didn't actually have to work
at it.
or improve or get better at anything. She just always had it.
Yeah. I don't love stories like that. I
So,
think they're lazy most of the time.
I was just going to say that Echo is just like
Shall
Taskmaster. She
we
can mimic
get?
good moves.
I've got 2 skill points. Shall we?
Right, yeah, she is
use some of
essentially
that?
like Taskmaster, isn't she, Dragon Trainer? So I think that's a cool power set if that's what they're doing, but they decided not to do that and gave her these weird additional powers, which, again, I have no idea what they were trying to do with this. Like, were they trying to call the first Native Americans in America aliens? Was that the point?
they
Because
seem like they
aliens
came
is a
from,
word
like, a
in
different
America,
place,
and
right?
it's a very odd thing. It seemed like maybe they were on a spaceship, but that wasn't clear at all.
Or maybe it was a different realm.
And their ancestors came and got like dumped on
But we can
Earth
learn some
somehow.
language in the series.
Very, very odd stuff. It wasn't clear one bit, and they probably didn't want it to be clear because they were that confused themselves while writing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
should we get skill wise?
You get whatever you think
There's
is
2
useful
points
to you.
available. This one
Immigrants
slows
are
down
aliens
all
too.
targets around him. I feel like that's a useful one.
Exactly, Bruce. That's why I think they were going on that line. I think that's why they were doing it. I'm not an American, so I don't know exactly what it might be or might not be. But in America, like they are referred to as aliens, so they probably went with them actually being aliens. Yeah, it's a bit much, but you know, they tried something. They did, but as Yoda says, do or do not, there is no try, and you
I'm
know.
going to watch it again tonight.
Hey,
It
if you
is
like
only
that
3
much, my
hours, so
guy.
you can watch it whenever you want. It's not going to take up that much time. But, you know, it was kinda low tier for us. But we always say, if someone enjoys something, let them enjoy it regardless. So I'm glad you liked it.
Because I think it's useful to stagger many enemies.
I do feel, though, that we're at a point where if we praise stuff that is just okay
Or bad.
even subpar and
Yeah.
say, this is fine, it's good enough,
The
then
standards are just
eventually
gonna come
the
so
standards
low.
are going to get even worse,
Yeah.
right? And then we're going to look at it and say, how did it get this bad? And it's because
Well, we've also
people
been,
just accepted it and said, this works for me, I don't mind, I like these stories. And it's like, no, you have to be completely... that was a bit Kylo Ren there. You have to be even-handed with it, which is why, if it was good, we'd say it's good. If other people said it's bad, and a lot of people said it's bad, and we thought it was good, we would say it's good. It's just... People like to believe it's some ridiculous type of situation where there's
I've seen the Marvels 5 times. Yes, I said 5.
You've seen the Marvels 5 times. Well, we saw it once, and once was enough.
Oh, there's a big spider. Can I just wait for them to get got by the spiders? Do I have to go take them on?
I'm not sure. Whoa!
What was that?
That was a jump. They're attacking some of the clones, I guess.
You won't be routed. I can't get him. Firing. I understand.
What are you talking about? The spider's kind of distracting me there.
Haven't seen the Marvels yet, waiting for the jiggle.
You're gonna feel it.
The thing is, we never say to people, don't go and see something in cinemas,
We've
because
got to the -1.
we'll give our opinions on it, but we won't actively say, don't go see it or don't do this. We'll only
Why is
recommend
Speedy not helping
things in
me
a
here? Why is
positive
Speedy
way.
not helping me here?
Help!
Sorry.
When the
I
Marvels
tried to use the stim and I was like, what is going on here?
Oh, Lord.
BD1, stim!
No, that wasn't what I wanted. No.
You
Other way.
actually said exactly that. I wanted a stim.
No. No. No.
I'd rather have ravioli or dumplings.
Is it dead? Oh my god, that's vile.
There was a box there that you can open.
Yeah, why is that thing moving like that? I don't want it to...
I wonder if Grease can cook with these.
Cook? Cook?
There was a box there.
I know, I'm about to go to the box. I just want to make sure these things weren't going to explode or something.
Hey! So what was in there?
Peach said, I hope...
Sorry.
Peach said,
Sorry,
I
Peachy.
hope... I'll take one off so like you can hear when I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
Because I'm actually addressing the chat.
Sorry. Go on. I didn't want to get killed by these beasts. Continue. What did Peachy say? Sorry, Peachy.
Peach said he hopes that Deadpool 3 delivers on the R rating.
I think we can definitely say that Deadpool 3 will be delivering. It depends on when we're going to get Deadpool 3 though, right? It's been pushed back repeatedly and repeatedly.
Would you rather eat pizza?
I think it's supposed to come out in 2024.
2024?
I think so. They don't have that much stuff coming out in 2024.
Oh, I
honestly.
suppose, yeah.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. Another hijack cutter.
Oh, they have the high ground.
They did in fact not have the high ground. They just disappeared.
No, they're there. You can force push them.
Hey, and it's we should switch to range-only tactics. I can get him.
Can you? Can you? Is that really what's happening? Are you getting him or are you getting got?
I don't think I explored everything else. Should I go back and explore those other bits first? Can you come back here?
If you'd like.
Yeah? Should I? Ooh! Oh, this was the other way in.
Here we go, same place. Probably have to do it at the part where you are.
French fries or onion rings?
Oh, there we go.
French fries or onion rings? French fries.
Almost to the
Every day of the week.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet.
You still like the Daredevil versus Echo fight? I thought there was some good parts to it. It looked better on screen versus in the leak. But they tried to make it seem like a one-shot, and they tried too hard because it was clearly shot in like 5 different sections.
Yeah.
Whereas when Daredevil did those one-shots and it was shot in multiple takes, it looked like it was done in one because of the editing style, the way they use shadows and darkness properly. So I think they didn't really deliver on any of the fight scenes greatly. But that one was okay, but nothing compared to the Netflix shows type of choreography, I would say.
You can't beat us.
The show shows what the actor has been up to after Hawkeye. I guess the character's been up to after Hawkeye. It shows the backstory of Milo Lopez. They show Kingpin and how the series sets up future Marvel projects. I thought they wrecked Kingpin in this show.
Yeah.
Hey,
if this is a continuation, as they've now been saying, of the Netflix shows, and it's all the same universe, then you've ruined Kingpin in that case.
Yeah.
Because that version of Kingpin was probably, along with Thanos and Loki,
this needs power,
in the top 3 Marvel villains on TV or film ever, right?
Yeah.
So, I think that it's a letdown that that's the case.
Hey, Priyanka!
Hey! I'm doing good. How you doing?
We're doing good. That was very Joey Tribbiani.
I was doing Joey Tribbiani. That's who I was being just then.
How's your week been? Short what? Okay. Short what?
But by having Kingpin the way they did him, it felt like they were kind of slapping everyone in the face with the Netflix stuff, not actually embracing it. They had him be weak, cowering, just searching for affection in the oddest way for his character, and it could have been done well, but it was just weird, outright weird.
No guards.
Off with mood.
Off with mood?
Oh, why are you sad?
Sorry to hear that.
Why sad? Why people sad? Maybe we make less sad.
Maybe.
Sounds like a Wookiee to me.
Oh no.
We're here to free you. Not alone.
What Wookiee is that? That Wookiee looked pretty naked. I think that Wookiee might be Chewbacca.
Chewie. Chewie?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh!
No!
Security
Security droid.
Fight a security droid?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You will regret that.
Oh. Alright.
I don't have any stems left. Oh no.
Very long story.
I
Hey, we have an hour, maybe 2. So, we've got an hour or 2 for a story. Story time with Priyanka? Maybe? Maybe? But that's the thing, I feel like the portrayal they did of Kingpin wasn't good enough. The story they gave him was weak, and then right at the end of the show, they have him potentially running for, spoiler, Mayor of New York, or Governor of New York. When I see Cal, I always think of Ian from Shameless. Oh yeah, I think someone said that before.
Yeah, it's the same actor.
Sharon. Yeah, same guy. It's alright. You'll get this security droid. So now Kingpin is running for mayor, supposedly. But from the way he was handled in the show by Maya, he might not necessarily be a bad guy anymore. Which is very weird. Because he kind of got the bad ripped out of him to some degree. That's the way it seems, at least. He might actually change his ways. You have to go all the way back there.
I didn't want to meditate that all my villains would respawn. I'll let them take care of the troopers. Might make more work for myself.
So then, is Kingpin even gonna be like the street level hero killer? Like, is that what he's gonna be? Is he gonna be taking on the street heroes with his network of underground villainy? Oh
no!
Oh, that's not good. That's not good one bit.
No.
Oh, that's shit. Oh.
I'm so sorry to hear
No,
that.
I really am. That is atrocious. That is horrid. I am genuinely so sorry.
Yeah. Hope you recover quickly.
It's just the beginning of the year as well, but maybe by the time the summer comes, you can actually be back in the gym, playing football again. But it's a difficult thing to come back from. It will take a long time to recover. You have to do a lot of rehabilitation. Was it a clean break, or was it more of a scattered break? Slide tackle took my happiness away.
Oh my goodness.
He moved.
Oh.
They can't all be dead. Can they?
Did your team win the game at least? I mean, I'm not sure that's exactly the most important thing, but maybe there was some type of... Was it in training or was it in a match, did you say? Was it in a match? Oh. Not nice. Not nice. Trailers made it seem like it was a fully grounded show, and then the first scene is fully CGI, like on a different planet. Yeah, they were selling something they didn't deliver on. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
And Stone Cold didn't even need to say it. I just needed to say it.
You scored 4.
Oh,
They targeted you.
that's not right. That ain't right.
Not.
That's the type of stuff you see, and it just pisses you off when someone comes and takes someone out.
That's what they did.
Just
they took you out.
just because they're actually winning, just because they're playing well, that ain't right. You know what, Priyanka? Karma comes and bites people in the ass. Doesn't matter whether it's good karma, whether it's bad karma. In this case, that's some bad juju. All right. Just before 90, they did the foul. Oh,
that's
right at the
rough.
end of the game.
That's not right.
What sacks of shit? Bruce. You stop that, alright? You stop that. I know we don't have Son right now. He's away at the Asian Games. But Spurs went and bought Timo Werner.
Yep.
So, we got potentially the most inefficient striker in world football playing for us. But they also signed Radu Dragusin. He looks like an absolute monster of a player at centre-back.
Yeah, he does.
Right? So let's take the small wins as Spurs fans. And, if City hadn't won today, I'd be very, very, very pleased. I'd be saying this gonna go real good. But because they won, now I just don't know about the rest of the season. One game, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure.
We'll go here. Now we're going to meditate here. Because we did not meditate before. We had to go all the way back.
Choo choo on that beat, choo choo on that beat.
Oh, choo choo.
There we go. Now we'll go back. We'll get back into this.
Bruce said, I'm an immigrant, so I have to be called an alien. My antennas are retractable. So in America, obviously, you could be like a naturalized citizen, or you could be an immigrant, you can have a visa. There are a couple of different ways you can be there. It's not just like one way is the only way. So yeah, I guess...
I think I saw something.
Oh, you're back here again. Now that you've caught up with the boys, are you going to watch the boys season 4 trailer?
Slipping away.
You know what, Peachy? You're onto something there. The answer is yes, we will be doing a trailer reaction to the season 4 trailer now. And I think Invincible is something we would like to actually start. I think it might be a good bet. Now, I know season 2 came out, they're making a season 3. Your guard is pretty solid. It's giving you compliments.
Thanks, my guy. Really appreciate it. So kind, so nice.
Oh no, Peach, you have to see Godzilla -1 in cinemas.
Oh, you do.
I'm telling you, Peach, you know, we say when things need to be seen in cinemas.
This one's a
that
cinema
one
experience.
is a cinema.
I'm so glad we were able to see it.
But maybe now it's not available in a lot of places. Maybe it's not in... Oh? Maybe it's not available. Maybe people can't actually get to... Nice, I like that. Maybe people can't actually get it in cinemas anymore because it's come out a few months ago. And it's an international release from Japan. It's not an American release where it just stays in.
That's the only reason.
It's not out in my country, that's the reason. Oh, right. Yeah, because when we were in Dubai, we tried to see it there, but it wasn't being distributed there. So we had to wait till we were back to see it. So I guess it's not being put everywhere in the world, but it's a really, really top level movie.
Why is this door not opening?
Need to press buttons.
Nothing to press. Door's not opening, and now this door back here.
Slice.
I came through this door. This is where the Wookiee is. Wookiee's over here.
Do you have to let them out?
I can't interact with him.
Maybe look at all the buttons, maybe. Go to
This
all
is
the
where
buttons.
that droid was, but now he's somehow not here.
Huh. I don't know.
What's going on?
Are you locked in this room?
Yes, it seems like.
Not that one.
No, it's not doing anything to the...
That door? The one on the right hand side? Looks like
it doesn't have a breakaway.
Yeah, they normally have
cracking on it.
a blue colour on it.
What?
I think you've been trapped in it. You might need to respawn.
But how? I've got full life force.
And inside a nonsensey that I didn't came on Thursday stream to support her. Open map.
Open map. This is where I am. This is where we met that droid, that security droid earlier.
Yeah, that's where you
me.
fought her, yeah.
Suddenly, not here anymore. But
Like,
I can't
get
exit
out.
this room. This room is blocked. Apparently, it's meant to be this one that's blocked. This one's also blocked.
Huh.
So, what do I do?
Respawn?
Where?
Might have to respawn to the title screen.
Yup, you got to leave and enter the game.
Yeah, you got to leave and enter the game. Thought so.
Why is this
That's
glitching
called
like
a-
this?
that's-
Don't close. What do you mean, Peachy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just quit the title screen and go back.
Yeah. It's what it is. It has to be done.
No.
It has to be done.
It's
Otherwise,
just
we just would have
loading.
been there for 35 minutes.
Just
Just
looking
walking
around
around.
like, wait, where'd the droid go? The droid was right here. It just got me.
That was the droid we were looking for. I'll tell you. It was.
Good moment.
Yeah.
They locked you in.
They just locked me in a room. That's not on.
I'm gonna
You guys
put
got the
dirt
Temu
in your eye.
Honestly, that's kind of
We've got the Temu version. Yeah, they're gonna steal our data as well.
Yeah. Banks are now telling people, yeah, don't shop from this website because your card data is just being stolen continuously. There's just inundated with complaints. And now the game is just taking its sweet time to load. From continue.
Sometimes it does though. It does that sometimes.
It's a lot
It
of
takes long
information I'll
time.
give you.
When the Marvel shows were on Netflix, they were decent and some were excellent, especially Daredevil. Marvel started to care more about money than quality.
Well,
Well,
Bob said it
everything
himself.
has that type
I
of
once got
situation.
a game
Everything's
14
like
hours
that.
before
It's
I
not
sold
about
the
the art. It's about the money.
Pete.
So,
That is wild.
14 hours!
That's not right.
Oh
It's
my-
not right.
I just got lightheaded. I just got lightheaded.
14 hours? That's
Different.
just not fair.
That's just stressful, man.
Yeah.
Did you end up finishing the game or did you give up?
No. Did you go back or redo it all? I don't think I could do that, to be honest.
Not 14 hours.
14, maybe less than 10 I might.
Unless I was like 50 hours into the game and it was like a really, really open world giant game, then maybe. But if it's just a 20, 30 hour game, it's quite long nowadays. I'm not starting 15 hours from the start. I'll just get pissed off. I redid it all. You're a stronger man than me.
Huh. I guess I am improving. I did it that time with no life lost.
Echo is putrid, plain and simple.
Okay, so this is...
Moving to obtain line of sight. Sudden movement unforeseen.
Because with the Netflix shows, I would say Daredevil seasons 1, 2, and 3 were really good. Punisher season 1 was great. Jessica Jones season 1 was very well done. Luke Cage season 1 was pretty good. The first half of the show was amazing, and then it kind of fell off in the second half, or at least the final third was a bit subpar. Iron Fist, not the best season 1.
Oh no, we got me!
Not as bad as
Ow.
people are saying, because I do think that comparatively, Iron Fist isn't really as bad compared to a lot of these modern shows on Disney Plus in the MCU, I would say. You were 75% through and brought back to 11%.
Oh my goodness. That's not right.
It's what?
It's not hype,
It's
Michael.
not
It's
hype,
not
Michael.
hype.
It's not hype.
Should I have my things, XP and everything restored now? I only lost a tiny bit of life.
How else are you going to use it?
I suppose, yeah. Now I can let these guys go.
Would you rather have ravioli or dumplings?
Depends on the ravioli, it depends on the dumplings.
I'm going dumplings. Because
Dumplings
you've
also-
left it open.
yeah.
There's so many options.
There are.
Last season of the Iron Fist was trash.
I didn't watch the last season of the Iron
Oh, you didn't
Fist.
watch season 2?
No.
Yeah, season 1 was better. I feel like the fight scenes in season 2 were better constructed, but the story in 1 was better.
Glad to help.
And I think that they just rushed it too much into production and the story they wrote. And I think you could tell. And if they'd actually spent more time on it as opposed to trying to just get to the defenders, I think they would have made a better show with Iron Fist and given the main actor more time to be able to actually work on the fight scenes and improve physically so that he'd be able to manifest making something good. And unfortunately, that wasn't the case with that show.
You really did just say it all, my guy.
I said everything. You know what? I speak.
He speaks, I listen.
I speaks words. I speaks a lot of words.
We'll just quickly
Good
interact
work,
with this
Jedi.
person. Oh, that's it, okay. Thanks, Marie.
Hey, P.
Hey, my guy. Hi, Donald.
Hey, Donald as well.
Lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Where's the interaction?
We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
Yeah, we are. Are you guys doing good?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I
Wow.
hope so.
That-
He's.
Wookiee's just having like a mini rave. No, it's
I
not.
think he's pushing out his anger from being stuck in a cell. I think he's a bit annoyed he was left in there for a few days, and rightly so. we've just been talking about Echo and the fact it was kind of trash, and I'm pretty sure most people on here actually thought it might be good, other than Bruce Morrow.
Yeah.
And he was right in the end. Even Peach, you know, we both thought it might be solid. Turned out we were wrong. We were wrong.
The store's not budging.
Inside. Okay. Right, let me open the map and see. Should I jump down?
Would you rather eat pizza for breakfast or pancakes for dinner? Hey, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Leo, how you doing?
Lovely to have you here, my guy.
Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is out next Friday. I pre-ordered from the PlayStation website, even though I have the game for the PS4.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sure visually
overshot.
they're gonna improve it as well, regardless of the story. Because I know Last of Us was one where people loved The Last of Us 1, and Last of Us 2 is very controversial. We've not played either, so we can't really speak to it.
But I know a lot of people online were annoyed.
A lot of people were not happy with the second game. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know what? It created a buzz. Very nice. Very nice. We give Disney too much credit. Yeah, well.
They have created some
probably
good
right.
things in the past. Right? And
This Wookiee died from toxic.
you always want to look back and think on the good times.
I think that's probably fair. I think maybe a lot of people are saying it was absolutely rubbish. I think that more so than it being really bad was I thought it might be good, and then it turned out to just be kind of bland and boring, and didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think my expectations had been increased for the show. So then when it turned out to be what it was, I was disappointed in it. Not just that it was bad, but because I thought it may have actually been good. Oh, nice. Nice. What was the answer to that question? Would you rather eat pizza for breakfast or pancakes for dinner?
Pizza for breakfast. Cold pizza for breakfast. It bangs. It reminds me of childhood.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's something nostalgic about that.
Once every 3 months when we'd get a takeaway.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe pancakes for dinner. See, waffles for dinner, I would say definitely yes.
Waffles for dinner,
Waffles, delicious. They bang. Why are there always bad guys?
Not sugar waffles.
No.
Not the,
We must
not
be
the,
close.
like, Netherlands waffles. They're not that great. What's they called? Stroop waffles? Yeah, they can be too sweet. Or the ones with the, like, sugar crystals in them. They aren't that great either. You know, the ones with the sugar crystals, they can be too sweet. But regular old, put your pancake bag in a waffle maker and you're all good. Potato wallet. I mean, I'll have a potato pancake, or, you know those, what are they called? You know, potato waffles.
Yes.
They're pretty good. I like them as well. Yeah, don't worry, Pete. I think I got that one.
I did have pancakes for dinner before.
Oh, you had pancakes
yeah?
for dinner. It's good stuff, to be fair. I'll take it.
Where is that noise coming from? From where?
It's like having breakfast for dinner. You know, I haven't had that in a long time, but a good breakfast for dinner really does hit the spot.
Yes.
You have the whole thing, you have eggs, bacon, sausage. Beans is a very British thing.
Yeah,
You know,
didn't
across
realise
the
people
world, they might have
elsewhere
like
didn't
a
have
full
beans.
English, but they might not have beans with it.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was just a thing for us.
Mm.
But when you have it all together, it's delicious.
You need the beans, no?
What?
The beans, give me the beans.
Yes.
There you go.
That's one of my lines. You just took it from me. How am I meant to jump onto that to get to there?
Run up.
You guys should play both games. It's great storylines.
Oh,
No.
you're so close.
No, I've done that twice. I'm not doing it again.
Look around. Look around. Do you
Yeah, no,
want
I can go behind. Do you want to give it a go and try and run up? I don't think I can move those things. I can't unless I figure out how to jump further. I don't think I can. I've already died twice doing it. Maybe let's not.
Part 1 or The Last of Us Part 2. You guys should play both games. It's great.
No, it's not letting you.
Oh, I got close that time.
Yeah, no, but I don't think we should keep doing it. I don't want to have to do all this stuff again. No. Okay, no, it's not for us. It's just
I'll
stop,
try one more
stop.
time.
No, please. I'm asking you to stop. I'm asking
I'll
you.
try one more time.
Alright.
How about I try one more time?
They will read your message.
Eventually, yeah, sorry, we're in the middle of seeing how far you can jump, but there's no way you're going to be able to jump from that point. It's way too far. The pipes end. What do you do then? Huh?
Huh? That weren't right.
Stop, please. Okay, you know what? Stop it, stop it. But look at the amount of life we have. I'm going to have to go back. And I am wasting my stims.
This looks further away.
That's what I said. You could clearly see it was further away. This guy. This guy. There's no way. Stop it. You know what? Stop. Just keep. Stop. Why does he do this, guys?
Oh, damn into the toilet water.
Yeah, literally. If you want to play, you can. All you did is just remove life force, okay? Repeatedly. That's all you did.
There was a box there.
This was the box. If only we just come this far.
How?
What do you mean? If you slow it down, about here, it's going to be closer, maybe.
No.
And I don't know why they've turned this off. Oh, to that. I thought I'd be able to jump there anyway. Look, now I'm going to do it from this side, here. And as it goes. Oh! Oh, nearly. Sorry, I don't know what that
So you need to let it go a little bit more. There you go.
Is that too far? I
Go,
don't know if I
go,
can
go,
jump
go,
that.
go, run, run, run,
We'll do it
run,
again, we'll do it again.
run! No, now he's taking too much time.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. You need to run. You need to run and jump.
You do it. They've only got maybe 1 or 2 chances left without stim. He got it. He got it. Even BD1 was like, whoop, whoop.
Good job, good job.
Some help here, BD1? On demand.
Speaking of which, they are planning on making Kingpin the Thanos of the street level MCU. Well, I'm not sure I believe that after the way Echo ended.
Yeah.
Because it ended with him maybe being not a terrible person and maybe reflecting on his ways and saying he needs to do
Which
more for the
isn't
world by
what
becoming mayor of
Kingpin
New York.
is at all. That's not him. Stop it.
Not in a good way. Yeah. He's not a good guy under any circumstances.
this.
Nonsensei, this is a question for you. Buttermilk pancakes with whipped cream and a cherry on top, or pancakes with chocolate syrup and sausages?
Oh. Sausages.
Sausages, chocolate syrup, and pancakes.
And I have them separately.
They're together.
Together?
That's
Remind me of the first one again. More bad guys. One moment.
Pancakes with whipped
one of
cream
you again.
and cherries.
Hit the Jedi.
Whipped cream and cherries, supposed to be.
Damage the stage.
Stormtrooper KIA.
One moment.
I got him. Get the target.
Obtained.
I got distracted. And I had no stims left because we used them all up. And now I get to respawn way back there.
No, maybe not.
Sorry, let's go to this question again. Remind me of the first option here.
Pancakes with whipped cream and cherries.
The first so far. That's what the ending was. There were rumors for a while now, and the ending of the
Oh, because we had to jumpy jump. I can make that jump, India. I can. Oh, this place looks really far. It looks so far from here.
Kingpin is going to become mayor of New York City.
Oh god. Oh god.
I literally said, I was like, there's not been a meditate. I know there's not been a meditate.
God.
That's why I was saying, you're using the stims. Can you please not? No, India, I want to. Once again.
Just push him right off. Just push him off. There you go. Done.
So on a second, you guys never played the last.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. Alright, I'll just focus on the chat again.
Sorry, you didn't tell me the first question again.
Do you want whipped cream and cherries on your pancake?
Yes.
Or chocolate sauce and sausage?
Whipped cream and whipped cream and cherries.
So you had a mind change there, did you?
Stop. Where is the Android again?
Yeah, it's bugged. It's bugged. Yeah. Title screen.
I feel like I'm in a time loop. Guys. Oh my gosh. I can't complain because you've been through 14 hours worth of work.
Yeah.
Being reduced down. Like, what was it? 67% of progress just gone.
75% through, and he got
What, to
pulled
11?
back to 11.
Yeah, so 67% through. I thought it was 78% through.
In what way is that 67% if it was 75 and then...
No,
he's 11?
78 down to 11 I was doing. So I said
75.
67. Oh, if it's 75.
Yeah.
I was going from the wrong number.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah, apologies.
I made
I'm
it
sorry.
bigger. Not that I needed to be made any bigger.
Yeah, well, it's quite big in the first place.
Yeah, I'd have to say then cherries, because chocolate sauce, sausages and pancakes, no. Whipped cream.
They try to make Kingpin Lex Luthor.
He's balls, I'll give you that.
They
Much bigger
are
guy,
similar
though.
characters in a lot of ways, to be fair.
They're smart, they're affluent,
They're bald.
they're wealthy,
Yeah.
they're bald, they've got that rage inside them. I see it. I do see it.
It's not a terrible comp, actually.
Well, we're only just here, so I'm not going to get angry about that.
Would you rather be president or mayor?
President seems like a lot. Also, I don't think I can become a president. We're not born in the United States, right?
Yeah, we can't be president. You have to be a born American to be...
Yeah, not just naturalized. Hi, Donald. Sorry, what was your question,
Oh,
my guy?
I'm going through the chat, so I'm sure eventually I'll get to all the questions that have been there. But there's a lot of comments coming through that I haven't responded to yet.
You haven't got this.
You killed them all.
What was your question, Donald?
Well, I'm going through them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it
Sorry, we
takes a
were
while.
chatting about amongst ourselves for so long. Oh, there it
Would
is.
you rather
Right.
have adamantium or vibranium?
The thing is... The thing that I hate is the player that fouled me got a red card, whereas I'm going to be in bed for 2
Yeah.
months.
That's not even enough.
That-
A red card, like, no.
That's how it works. Even
I
though there's
know.
intent from the other
It's
person,
malicious.
and they
It's
meant
also,
to
it's also
injure
the
you.
most malicious.
Yeah.
Because this has ended up in a terrible injury that's going to take so long to recover from.
Yeah.
Right?
Question was hold on a second, you write
And
an
that's
upgrade.
just-
Touch part one or the last task.
I'll get to the question, Donald. I'll get to the question. I promise. But it's not just the 2 months of being able to walk again. It's going to take 4 to 5 months of rehabilitation to be able to get back to running properly and.
What's that?
Yeah.
Um,
not.
And being able to function like normal again.
Everything
So
okay,
it's
BD1?
not just 2 months, which is really, really.
One
really,
red
really
card is
difficult.
just. It's not enough. But at
Yeah.
the same time, it's like. It's a poorly placed tackle. So. There is a risk when you play sports, but obviously right now you're just like, man, absolute Stonko did this to me. Right?
Glad to help.
No, Peach said if Godzilla -1 had come out in his country, he would have been there on day 1.
Who's ready
But-
to fight some imps?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hooah, hooah! That
All
was
right,
like
let's hope
green.
these Wookiees get back
Yeah.
to the fight.
Different colours
Great
of
work,
hair.
Jedi.
Thanks. I really worked hard for you.
Oh, Priyanka said she's sorry that she didn't come on the Thursday stream.
Priyanka, it's okay. Don't worry, my girl. You're golden.
But, just so you know, maybe
Some
Nonsense
changes
say,
happening.
you know, gonna be doing some more streams.
He's possible.
On and off,
He's
depending
possible.
on her schedule.
Yeah.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
Oh, yeah.
Karate or Kung Fu? Kung Fu. I'm taking Kung Fu. Karate is less useful. You know, unless you're like using karate when you're fighting against someone with karate.
Yeah.
It's not the most useful thing in the world.
We're pushing them
Or is
back.
it karate?
Keep it
You
up.
know, those are the important questions.
Head up.
Oh, Pete said if you play a lot of games, it's common with bugs like that, especially in the older days. In my PS2 days, that happened.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's not it. Okay, let's overcharge this now.
Oh, there you go. Donald said, you guys never played The Last of Us 1 or 2. You should play both games. It's great storylines. I think that overall, those types of games aren't really the things that engage me the most. I think a comp for them would be like maybe Uncharted. But I just feel Uncharted is more engaging than the way I've seen the trailers for The Last of Us. But people think The Last of Us #1 is like one of the best games ever.
Yeah.
So maybe it's something we should do. But knowing that the general response to Part 2 was that 50% of people didn't like it at all, and it's one of the most disliked games ever, or at least controversial games ever. That doesn't fill me with the idea of wanting to play Part 1, because I know Part 2 is received in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you're watching a show and you're on season 2 of it, but they're up to season 5 now, and then you see some non-spoiler reviews for season 5 and people saying it's fallen off a cliff, it's terrible. I'm like, do I want to carry on watching it then?
Yeah.
What do I do? Do I just watch finish the season and then stop? Or do I just stop now? Because if the general consensus is like The Flash or something like that, where I stopped in I watched season 1 and season 2, and season 3 I went, nope, season 3, episode 1. I stopped watching it. And guess what? About 2 years later, by season 5, everyone was saying, this is a dump.
Yeah.
I just jumped off at the right time. I jumped off a little early maybe, but I said, I'm not doing this, I'm sorry.
I jumped off.
You didn't slow down.
Oh, I didn't.
You could drop that.
I have never met anyone who's neutral on The Last of Us Part 2. They either think it's the greatest thing ever or the worst thing ever.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't go my way.
You've never met anyone who's neutral on The Last of Us Part 2. It was either the best thing ever or the worst thing to ever exist. Well, at least it caused a discourse. People were talking about it.
The first Last of Us was probably my favorite PS3 game. I got World of the Leaks from the second game and avoided it.
I remember a bunch of YouTubers, gamers playing it, because I used to watch some streamers and stuff like that, and people who occasionally play video games online, and they just stopped playing the game.
Really?
Right when they were. I just saw the clips of all these big YouTube streamers at the time just turning off the game. I was like, I don't know what happened to make them turn off the game, but they were like, they ruined some characters within the first hour of the game.
I did hear that they killed off characters really quick.
Yeah.
People were like, why would you just throw them away like that? Especially when they're loved and perhaps the story could have used them. That's when you have people being like, no, I don't like that.
And supposedly they sold the game in a certain way, and then they basically lied because of the way the actual story went so quickly. So it's not good to lie to your audience like that.
Come on, let's get him. Get him already. He's dead. He's going to kill us all.
Cannot escape.
Would you rather have sausage rolls or chicken and cheese rolls?
Oh, sausage roll in the day.
Sausage rolls, yeah?
Stop. We love sausage rolls in this household.
I'll take sausage rolls.
Analytical swing.
But the pastry has to be good though, otherwise I won't have these. If you have bad pastry and it's heavy and stodgy, not the biggest fan of that.
Inferior Jedi.
Pete said, I want to try those pancake stacks we always see in American movies. I mean, you went to those diners when you were in Minnesota or
Yeah,
Mississippi?
I did.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
And she was like, the size of these things were insane.
Like, guys, I'm talking plates this big with portions this big. And, God, I'll never forget, we went to this place, I can't remember the name of it. They were very well known for their, apple deep dish pancake sort of thing. And
IHOP?
No.
Denny's?
It was one location specific to
right, okay.
Minnesota.
Okay.
I think. And when I tell you that I saw what must have been an 80-year-old lady, tiny, this plate, this dish was bigger than her whole torso, just chowing, eating, enjoying herself. And I said, that old lady can eat it. I can eat it. This is the main dish that everyone gets. They do so many different things, but this is the one people know. We went there specifically for this dish. I got maybe 4 bites in and I said, I'm done. It was so hefty, like
that old woman
hefty.
put you to shame.
I have, like, when you've been born and brought up on something, you can eat loads of it, right?
Yeah.
I was not born and brought up on that, and I struggled. I was filled with this false sense of confidence.
Do you have to? There was a thing there that you had to scan or press the button.
Oh, scan this. BD gonna open some doors. Oh, no, something from BD. Oh, they're opening up all of the things so the Wookiees can...
The Wookiees are free!
Yes! Yes! Get to the roof. Okay. How do I get to the roof? Why can't I move? Yes.
Oh, there were rumors for a while now that the ending of Echo confirmed that Kingpin was going to run for mayor, but he's going to do that to suppress the vigilantes and the heroes.
So he's now saying we should not let any of this happen.
Well, yeah, he's going to do it from a legislative point of view, potentially, using his power as mayor to basically say, I'm going after you as people who are causing vigilantism, because they're the people who are stopping his trade, right? You look at Daredevil or the Punisher or Echo.
Yeah.
In this case, even though Echo is more of a villain than a hero, I'd probably argue. Same with Punisher. That, or at least he's an anti-hero, an anti-villain. That he's just going to come out and say, no, we're going to stop all of you, and I'm going to do it because I'm going to run for mayor, and then I can control what you do in a more legal way.
Yeah.
I see. My Batman lol, thanks for letting me know.
Still going through the chat, hum later.
This is the thing. We get a little bit behind, then we talk too much.
Would you rather have adamantium or vibranium?
Ooh.
Vibranium. Right?
Yeah.
Because adamantium goes in your skin, goes in your body, and then you kind of get messed up because of it. We saw that in Logan. Well, Nonsensei still hasn't seen Logan, so you can't really speak to that. But Logan was very, very rough, and it made me be convinced that, nah, you don't want to be messing with adamantium. Give me a vibranium suit, give me a vibranium shield, give me a sword, and give me a spear.
All these bad guys come back.
Give me some so I can sell it, alright? Very expensive stuff. And then we can go from there. Oh, you actually got one of them.
Yeah, but then all my bad guys will come back.
Do you think it's better to not do it?
Rest. Maybe this was the wrong move. But now the shortcut is here.
Oh, Peach said for the Kung Fu or Karate question, I'm taking Kung Fu for no specific reason.
No specific reason,
I definitely
Peachy.
have no bias towards it.
Yeah, no specific reason there, Peachy, of course.
I wouldn't have believed you would have said karate. Even if you said it, I would have said,
Nah, something's not right here.
Are you sure this
Something
is Peach?
is off-brand.
Is this Peach or is this the cousin?
Oh, Plum.
Peach said he had a cousin.
Look at him! We are next!
Stand still. You'll be sorry.
This guy's come back.
Critical shot.
He respawned.
I know, I said my bad guys will respawn. Lo and behold, they did. Who's this guy? Why is he just waiting there?
Pete said the first Last of Us was probably my favourite PS3 game. I got word of the leaks from the second game and avoided it.
There we go. And I had to go this way, was it? To exit?
If you had a power, what would it be?
No, wrong way.
If I had a power that could be anything, any power,
I feel like you don't want to be burdened with too much.
any power.
This is the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Just see if I can overcharge this now, though.
I feel like super intelligence would be like a great go-to, and being physically able to act on that as well, and having the ability and the infrastructure. But I feel like you'd be very burdened mentally, and it could cause a lot of problems in your personal life, not being able to actually talk to people because you're like, I'm thinking on the 5th dimension right now.
A little help.
I'm thinking
No,
that
no,
high.
Grateful.
So that might cause problems. So I would probably go with. That's tough. If it's not just something like super strength or super speed or flight, I'll probably go with fire bending. I think it's probably the most useful out of all of the other ones.
I would say
because it can keep you warm.
I would say water.
Water
if
can't
it's
keep you warm.
But if it's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, I'm not saying it necessarily after the last Airbender. I'm saying if it was a power you could have, I'd say being able to produce.
I feel like
fire is probably
being able to bend water. I would always have water because I would bend it from steam and vapor in the air.
Absolutely, but what if you're in a cold place? Bending water, being able to, like, whether it's being able to create water, whether it's being able to manifest water or to take out other things, you need a body of water, maybe. Depends on how you look at it. But how are you going to stay warm if you need warmth?
I hear you. I see you. Quick question.
Yeah.
Which way do I go? If I go down here,
you go to the part.
Door is locked. So do I turn around and come back? But then I have to fight off all these bad guys again.
To get back
here, to the.
Can't you just jump down?
Huh? No, this door is locked. Right in front of this meditative.
Oh.
Oh, actually, no, I don't think it is.
No? Don't see the red barrier.
Yeah, maybe I will just go back there. This way? Here? Where was it?
Yeah, fire.
But if you were Earthbender, you could make your own house and lava bend for heat.
CP, I appreciate that you went to that extent of Avatar: The Legend of Korra with the lava bending. I like it. I prefer me Avatar: Legend of Aang to Korra. Korra kinda not as good when you got to season 2, 3, 4. But I was thinking more so directly only fire bending. So fire bending without the lightning.
Yeah.
Water bending without the ice bending.
Yeah.
Or the blood bending. And earth bending without the metal bending or the lava bending. So because of that, I would probably go, if I was to pick one of the 4 and that was the main thing and no like secondary attributes of the sub bendings, I'd go with fire bending, I think. But if I could have all the other additional choices, I think earth bending would be a good bet.
After the first season.
Hey, Raph! How you doing? Commander of the Chandraguptas. Well, I ain't a Gupta, I'll tell you that. That's all I know.
Oh, I should stand with it. I was like, how am I meant to give this power to make it work?
Yeah,
oh, no.
Avatar Korra, the show had a real disaster with the production. It was meant to be 1 season, and then Nickelodeon came and said, no, we want 2 seasons. And then after season 2, they said, we want 3 and 4.
Yeah, they got done.
And then, like, 1/4 way the way through season 3, they said, we made a mistake. We need to not do this anymore. And then they basically didn't air the show on any television channel or network, and it was only aired on their website. This is in like 2014 or 15, something like that. So it wasn't on any TV channels, it was just on their really poorly designed website.
Yeah, way back when.
And it was just so weird that I was watching this on my like 7-inch, 8-inch laptop.
Yeah, way back.
Instead of a television, that was just the way it was. And it felt so bad. Season 1 was okay, 2 was 3 was terrible, 4 was horrible. You could see the production and the budget just went down so much by the end of it as well. Hey, they're making live action, I'm sure that's going to be okay, I hope. I don't expect it to be good, but I wish it is.
You ready, buddy?
Wish it is.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
They're on my list of food to try when I go to America. Then I'm gonna try tacos.
Hi, Neil. Oh, why is there an attack?
Hey, Niels.
Hi, Neil.
Nonsense is attacking this ATST, I believe.
ATST, forgive me. My mistake.
Yeah, no, it's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. You're preoccupied trying to destroy it. What's your go-to order for McDonald's? You know what, guys? I might get some Mac and D's tonight. I might get some Macos tonight. Maybe. I've been eating good all week. So, I feel like maybe it's possible we get Mac and D's tonight. Standard order, 20 chicken nuggets.
Yes. A mayo chicken.
Mayo chicken.
With pickles and mustard.
With pickles and mustard and ketchup.
You can even ask them to drop the mayo if you want. Because the mustard and the ketchup kind of does the job.
Wrap of the day, depending on the day. Sometimes the wrap of the day is a little bit sus, sometimes it's good. I do like me apple pie.
He does. I do love the apple pie from there.
You have a good apple pie. Flurry is here and there.
It can be okay, it can be not so good.
Filet of fish is great, but it's just too expensive. If I could get the filet of fish like for like 50% the price, I'd get it every time. But it's surprisingly expensive considering the size of it and the amount of protein you get. So I don't always get it. I can practically get another box of 20 chicken nuggets for the price of a filet of fish. That's just nuts.
A few more here. Reloading.
I might get some KFC or Chinese wings.
Might get some KFC or Chinese wings. Why don't you get Korean fried chicken instead?
Yeah, depends on what
KFC, maybe you meant Korean fried chicken, not Kentucky fried chicken. Because Korean fried chicken is superior fried chicken. They batter that thing up in the most wild way. They don't forget your meals today. They batter the chicken up so incredibly. They don't always overdo it. They don't make it too heavy. It's like a light batter, but it's so crispy. And then they add, like, whether it's a honey garlic sauce or a tteokbokki type sauce,
yang
you know, with yang
spicy.
Or a soy garlic, soy ginger. It's just good stuff all around. Get me some Korean fried chicken. I'll take it.
Do you want me to take these guys?
I'm salivating.
I'm struggling. I get up there and I just fumble. I fumble.
Go on, you get there and then I'll do it.
I'm there.
Okay, well, how about you give one more shot?
Korean fried chicken sounds really good.
It's delicious.
It's top tier, right? It's top tier.
Requesting maintenance.
The way it slows down like that. Sparks flying off.
Why did you grab my throat?
Indisputable.
How long have you played the game for so far? I think I've probably only played it for about maybe 6 or 7 hours. It's not too long.
Keep an eye on the fire.
Yeah.
I'll go tell command.
I messed up again.
Give it a go. Come
No, I'm
on. I
getting
believe
too
in you.
frustrated.
No, you can do it. Think about all those times you got through those Spider-Man games. You can do it.
I'm getting too tired.
You're getting tired with it.
My caffeine is wearing
Might need
off.
to
Oh,
take out the
God.
fried rice first.
I don't normally drink caffeine, but today I did.
Yeah, Pete, you're right. I noticed. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Pete, I'm not going to use foul language. I was trying. I was trying, Pete. I promise. Look.
Oh,
not
Dragon
you, Pete,
Trainer said he
me.
would have teleportation if he can have the power.
Yeah.
It's good power.
It's
That's a
useful
really good power.
until Truckman comes to get you.
Who?
You teleport and oh no, you're in the middle of the road. Bam, truck.
Oh, a
It's
Truckman.
anime.
Oh, oh god.
You know.
It's a thing in Korean.
No anime.
Yeah, well, it's there as well. They always have truck drivers running about the place in Korean dramas as well. It's an Asian thing. East Asian. They love sticking the truck driver in and out of places non-stop.
India, you got this. We support you.
Thanks, Raph. Don't worry, Raph. It's not you, Pete. I promise. I might have given you the look, but it was in fact me. It was.
She was just getting annoyed with herself. She was. Sometimes she gets so into it and it pisses her off. Raph said he likes Firebenders. They're the prettiest ladies.
Huh.
I mean, they have the most insane as well when you look at Azula. Yeah, I mean that girl, she had a lot of shit, alright? She had family issues, she had mental issues. I'm not sure there was any fixing that, but you know, maybe everyone deserves a second shot.
Won't survive much longer.
No.
Raph said my high school teacher for art.
No, I was just getting a stim. Why, when I click, I'm clicking for the stim and BD1 is not giving me the stim. I did that repeatedly. Give me a minute, guys. I need to cool down. I'm getting... It's fine, guys. It's not you. Narendra, would you like to have a go? You better say yes!
You're doing a good job. You almost got it that time. I believe this time you're going to do it. That's what I believe.
Guys, you can't see. My hands are shaking with rage.
Almost. You were so close. See? Guys, give her some support. She's going to do it.
Okay.
She can do it.
Here's the thing.
She can do it.
The cheering will help me. Marginally. To be honest.
Marginally.
One moment. Just give me
She
a
needs a
second.
sip of water. She needs to
Guys,
center herself.
Ask me some questions about just general stuff to calm me down. Just
Raph said his high school teacher for art was called Miss Gupta, one of his favourite teachers.
When I hear the name Miss Gupta,
it
makes me think of
Princess Diaries.
And
the fact that Sandra Oh was playing Miss Gupta and she's bloody Korean.
She's Korean!
She's playing an Indian character,
Called
Miss
Miss
Gupta. And you know the casting room went, oh, she's Asian.
Fine.
Oh, we can get this one.
Asian American,
Get
that
this
works.
one. So, oh
The
my
Asian
God.
monolith myth just perpetuates.
Indeed, they're not even the same skin
No,
tone.
of course.
They're a different race
ethnic
of
group.
people. South Asian, East Asian, yes, they're all Asian, but they ain't the same. They ain't the same.
They're not.
Culturally or with their physicality.
Dragon Trainer, please. Not
Revelio.
I do think, like, one day I would love to have, and I know I'm not a kid, like, we don't do birthday parties. I would love to have a Princess Diaries themed birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
With, like, crowns and some of the delicious cakes and maybe a pear dessert. Because, you know, Genovia exported pears. What are you doing?
They did. Genovia was famous for their pears. Indy, you got this. We support you. You can do it.
Thanks.
You might need to take out the fire guys first, though.
I'm literally getting tummy cramps from the stress I just caused.
Dragon Trainer said it's okay, just stay calm and take a deep breath and focus. Raph said yes, Azula.
You know, it's funny, my family, whenever we would talk about Avatar The Last Airbender, we know, our other sister, very clear, she'd be an Earthbender. She would be of the Earth Kingdom, no doubt.
Oh, Peach is on the list. It's actually something I was looking at a few days ago. It's like, maybe that should be the next game. But he just said, if this is annoying you with the anger you're getting, Lies of P will take you to another level and unlock new emotions when you get to it. So maybe we should avoid that one for now.
They needed a beautiful woman from Tollywood. What else?
They need a beautiful woman from Tollywood. I would have been much more happy. Hey, Emlo! Hey, pop in, pop out, shake it all about. Good seeing you. A beautiful woman from Tollywood would have been better than Sandra. I agree. Even though, you know, she was a Gupta, so maybe Bollywood would have been more accurate. But I think, you know, you look at Tamil cinema.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, it's better than Bollywood nowadays. You know, they actually tell interesting stories, and they're trying to do some different stuff character-wise. I feel like there's more effort given to the art there than in. Good job. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Oh, now that thing has arrived. How lovely.
Nice. Pete said I struggled through the first enemy in that game, by the way. I think he's talking about Lies of P there. Isn't Lies of P very dark Souls-like? Maybe not the best choice. Yep, it's Souls-like. You know what? Maybe it's not the best choice for us.
Souls-likes are not forgiving at all.
Souls likes are not forgiving for. I've heard things about those. You know, not for me, not my cup of tea. Have you seen the new Jurassic Park survival game? I looked and I saw the thumbnail for the trailer, but I didn't actually see the trailer. So maybe we might have to pop that on and have a look at it.
This better be a cutscene.
Yes.
I work with many
God. I
cameras.
was like, I'm standing up with full health. No.
Oh, Raph said he works with many Tamil Nadu. Most of the floor in the building are Tamil Nadu.
Oh, wow.
That's from South India. Tamil Nadu is South.
Yeah.
Everyone!
It's all.
These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends.
Did you search up what's a
He
pizza
did
burger?
lose family, didn't he?
Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns.
Yes.
The Jedi are not yet lost.
Really putting a target on his back.
We
India,
are
who
not
is out
yet
there?
lost.
Lol.
Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause!
Hey, don't be trusting Saw Gerrera, guys. He's a bit sus. Always has been, always will be.
A little bit.
Wonder if it's the same actor voicing him.
Under Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the
Is
galaxy.
it? It may be.
My partisans could use a Jedi on
Could
our
be.
side.
I'm honored.
Who played him?
I can't think of his name.
Can't remember. I knew you couldn't remember from the way you said.
I know. You know
it
me
could-
too well. I can see his face. I can see things within him. I can't think of his name.
Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh. No, my brain was so far in.
You were too zoned into the actual
Commander
process there.
Kashyyyk.
That was funny.
Honestly, I'm filled with such hunger now.
Sorry,
You're hungry?
I'm not quite
Yeah.
fluent.
Should I get
Choice
should I
says
get
he'll
one
do
of the
whatever he
delivery
can to
apps
find
up?
Tarful and vouch for you.
Is it?
Do you think he's still alive?
Well, if
Have
not, we're
faith,
having
Cal.
eggs tonight.
We'll be in
'Cause
touch with your
Delivery
ship.
app it is.
We don't have any food in the
Yeah,
fridge
we
today.
don't. Yeah, there's only a little bit. Okay, yeah. What do you think?
We do have some. We have carrots
Yeah.
and
We
eggs.
could just have eggs.
And-
Today doesn't feel like an egg sort of day.
I mean, we have 3 eggs, so I don't think
Oh,
3
yeah,
eggs
3 eggs is a
enough for both
one-person
of us
portion.
tonight.
It's not
You know Tarful?
I had
me-
3 eggs yesterday. I had my main meals, and then
He
I
was
was
part
like,
of
I'm
Tarful's
gonna have a 3-egg omelet.
Got captured
Oh,
on a mission.
yeah.
Order pizza.
comes up
Tarful
straight
couldn't
away.
risk more
Does today
warriors
come
to save him.
today? After
He
talking
spent
about fried
months in
chicken, I
that
kind of want some
refinery.
chicken.
You want Korean fried chicken?
Not very.
Choice
I don't
will
think
help
it's
you
gonna be
find
open right
Tarful.
now.
There'll
They're
be
always on
people
the
open.
move. Could take some
We
time.
won't name names, because
That's
then
all I
you
can
look up
ask.
the name and
Oh,
find out.
Shall we give go for this place that we haven't been able to go to before because
Oh, I don't know if they're going to be
'cause
open.
they're never open. It seems whenever
I
we
don't know
try
if they're going to be
to
open.
go to this place, they're never open. Like never.
Carrots on pizza or relish on pizza? Relish.
Relish?
I'll go with relish on pizza.
Sure,
Relish can be good on almost anything, you know?
Is the Che Guevara of Star Wars, lol.
What a line rap.
Saul Gerrera is the That's such
a
no,
line.
you actually don't know how accurate that is. When you watch Star Wars Rebels, it's like, oh no, he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy.
Suspect, is he?
No, he's doing like what he
Shady
believes
business.
is right for any means necessary, right? But that is not generally the right thing to be doing.
Yeah.
The guy is a militant monster, to be fair. Yeah, you see it in Star Wars Rebels. Games such as Spider-Man, Jedi Fallen Order, and God of War think about accessibility for players. Souls-likes don't care, can't change difficulty, and bosses are extremely hard. How was your day, guys? Tell me.
It was really good.
It was. You just got dampened down by that whole moment there where you got done
It's
in.
weird. There was so much short-term stress just there. My tummy started hurting, but the energy I was using has made me hungry. What a juxtaposition. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's kind of typical. Investigate new
You think
Imperial
Saw and the others will be
excavation
okay?
on Zepho. So we have to go back to Zepho.
Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, for everything.
Oh.
face with tears of joy.
Did we come this way before? Oh, this was the thing before.
Yeah,
we
that
couldn't.
that place you were talking about is closed.
Darn.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Always put Parmesan cheese.
I know, you said this last time, Dragon Trainer. What are your favourite toppings on a pizza, Dragon Trainer, to go with your Parmesan cheese?
Oh wait, did Peach say he was gonna try
The non-sensei.
The non-sensei.
Yes, how was the non-sensei?
Did Peach say, right?
Yes.
You said he was gonna try it from the last stream.
Yeah. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Do you have any notes? Yeah, kind of.
The note is don't put pineapple on pizza from a lot of people, I'm sure.
No. If you want to add a little bit of some, take some mustard, water it down, add it in a glaze, or maybe some honey. That can work.
I like that.
So I'm gonna get back in the ship. Is this our ship to get back into? Is this even our ship?
I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the
It
oppressed.
was great.
That's where the passion to keep
It was
fighting
great.
comes from.
It was great.
Oh, it was great!
Yes!
I might go for
It was
some-
great!
It was great!
I feel like it's a trap. Where am I
I
meant to
don't have
go
a
now?
favorite topping for pizza, just Parmesan cheese.
Wait, so I need to go all the way back there to get to... Okay, fine. Fine, we'll go all the way back there. Don't have favourite topping, just Parmesan cheese.
It came right as
Ooh.
the non-sensei stream ended BTW lol.
Right, okay. You know what, fortuitous. I would call that fortuitous, to be honest. So I need to go all the way
Salami,
back
pepperoni,
to get
extra
to
cheese,
Zepho.
extra marinara sauce,
Salami,
and side buffalo
pepperoni,
wings.
extra cheese, extra marinara sauce, side of buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Buffalo wings sound nice right now.
This place does... I've never heard of it. This place does Korean food.
Huh!
Kimchi mandu.
Korean tofu, chicken. You're salivating. He's a gulp.
What I do? What I do?
I don't know why. Whenever I do that, this eyebrow raise is just like I noticed it just now. Huh. I went out to get the pizza, came back to watch, and let you know what I thought we were going.
Oh!
I'm
Oh, it
so
was a short
sorry.
stream,
It's
that's
'cause
why, wasn't
the
it?
internet said bye bye.
Oh,
and I was
Lord.
really annoyed that the internet said bye bye.
What a disaster.
We can't always have things in our
Hey,
favour.
good to know you liked
I'm
it, though.
so glad you liked it. Oh, now I can get this echo. Why can't I get that echo? What was that?
I believe the word is a no.
It was very much a no. Why was it a no? Yeah, okay, still not that. Okay, fine.
I might go for some pizza.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! Oh! Scared the shit out of me. It wasn't even that, it was you. Ooh, she just went mother trucker. That thing's moving about like he's got rollerblades on. Again? Again? Raph said I might go for some pizza tonight. Extra tomato sauce. Where are you guys going? Dunno. We're gonna have to. I'm looking. I'm having a gander online.
Getting shivers.
Like Ed Sheeran.
Huh?
I said like Ed Sheeran.
Bit different, Ed.
Ooh, I like it when you move like that.
And when you're
Close up.
you
You
give
may.
me
Oh
the
yeah.
shivers.
I always mess up the line there.
Shall we? Is it so funny to see us?
Scream.
Something's behind you. India looked scared.
I did because it was a jump scare. One of the things I hate most in life.
Yeah, she don't like spiders, guys.
Spider's definitely the scariest Star Wars villain.
Pete said I heard it running up on you from the behind. I was like, oh shit, something's behind
Oh
you.
no! I didn't.
He was
hear,
unaware.
It was too late. I didn't know.
That's so good. The spider is definitely the scariest Star Wars villain.
India hates spiders.
I despise them. They make me feel physically repulsed.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm smelling something right now.
What? Lil B. Is that what you're gonna say?
Someone pooped themselves.
Oh my god! Of course not. Here I was going, I'm sniffing. Just a little bee. That's what I thought he was gonna say. No,
Oh, that
he
one's
pulls
nice.
out
Did
the
you see that?
dookie. I was thinking this one's nice.
Ooh.
That's kind of sexy to
It
be
is
honest.
got this green sheen to it.
Green sheen.
Go with that.
We've got the matte one though. What do you think between the
There's
silky and iron?
too Darth Vader-y.
Durites look kind of nice though.
Toy collector gonna have a field
Yeah,
day
it's a
with
bit
this one.
matte, not too
Oh,
shiny.
yeah, he is. I know, Toy. Is it the Dunium? Is it the copper?
Which one do you want to go with?
Durite.
You want to go with that
you know
one?
what, I'll go for the green for now.
You go with the green. You want to go with the green? Go with the green. But you have to change the lightsaber then to be orange.
No, I want the lightsaber to match.
Oh, you want green? You want the
Sometimes
actual, the
sometimes
kyber
sometimes
crystal
spiders.
to be...
Green, yeah.
Oh, you
I
want the
it
kyber
to
crystal to be
match.
green as well.
Oh, it changes the colour with it. That looks kind of nice.
If you want it.
Maybe I like something that looks... Huh, is this going to change colour? No. We'll go for this one. See that change colour just then?
Yeah, it's changing on and off, isn't it? Oh, you want the lightsaber to be green as well?
Yeah, I want it kind of matchy-matchy. Bae doesn't like matchy-matchy. This one?
I'm much more of a 2 odd socks kind of guy.
He is.
And odd underwear, so like none of it matches. On the islands, I used to catch 8-inch and sometimes 10-inch spiders. You know, that's a real man right there. That's a real man. Non-Sensei knows that if there's one thing she can't hack, it's spiders.
Spiders make me so nervous. It's like... It's not fun, okay?
Pimp my lightsaber. I pimp my ride. It was a classic show.
Yeah.
I did love that show.
Who used to tell Exhibit that, sorry,
It was
we
all
need
a
you
lie.
back.
Yeah.
Exhibit, we need to have you back. You know, come back for one day. Fly away from the tour you're doing to come back because we need you to do this episode, or we need you to do this episode. And then he was like, dude, if you need me so much, pay me a little bit more. And they're like, no.
No, we can't do that.
No, we can't pay you. Pay you? No.
Pay you money?
No, that's what it was.
You're joking me, right? Money?
That's literally what they said.
Stop that. You want money. That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of what they said to him. And then they were like, don't worry, we can just get someone else to come do it. Really?
He said, okay.
Can you though?
Did you know
Which
spiders
way
build
am I
their
meant
webs
to be
facing south?
going? I have to exit down there. Where is this exit?
Only heard of that show because of Boondocks lol.
I've never seen Boondocks.
What's Boondocks?
Must be. I think it's a show, isn't Boondocks a show?
Is it?
I believe so. Guys, where is the exit? The exit is this way, yes? I feel like I'm getting messed up here.
A requirement for a potential BF for non-sensei is that they can help remove spiders for her. Lol.
Yes.
Anime TV show.
There are anime TV show. Yeah, I thought so. The Boondocks. Where do I...
A requirement for a potential BF for Non-Sensei is that they can help her remove spiders.
Cool,
You know what?
Yeah.
Raph, you're right.
I don't require much.
Thing is,
though.
I do that as of now.
No, see, he
and
doesn't,
I'm
he
getting
doesn't
sick
do
of
all
it.
of them. He doesn't do all of them.
Yeah, you know why I don't do all of them? Because I say so with the small ones, you do it.
And
Because you're going to have to deal with it one day on your own.
His idea
That's
of
why.
of these small spiders, sometimes they're big body, small legs.
Non-Sensei.
Big body.
Do you remember? Do you remember the can of beans?
Oh my God.
Okay, so let's be clear about what a size of a spider is.
Diabolical, guys. I'll give you. He was very manly that day. He was very manly.
Just
Oh, look,
get her a
he's
shotgun,
doing
Goblin Soul.
overcharge.
Need an overcharge here.
Oh, dude, I shouldn't have done that. I said it here. I shouldn't. I don't think they're allowed here in Britain unless you're your own arable land or something.
Yeah. You need to be a farmer to be allowed to have that stuff.
You're not allowed that stuff here.
You want a hero?
Yeah, you know what? A hero could do. Oh, these bugs again.
A hero or Korean fried chicken?
I don't think we've got any good Korean fried chicken places that are open right now, right? Wait, am I going the wrong way? Guys, why have I just started on my travels going this way? I'm meant to be going the other way to the ship. How do I get there?
In super careful with Black Widows and Recluse.
Guys, how am I meant to... What have I just been doing? I feel silly. I'm going the wrong way. Why did you let me do this, guys?
I'm super careful with Black Widows and Recluse Spiders. You have to be careful with them. They're bad boys.
How am I meant to get back here?
What type of food does Hero do? No, a Hero, Pete, is a...
spelled Gyro.
And it's a Greek... it's like a Greek...
all-in-one.
Doner kebab.
Yeah. It's kind of
when
like,
you have like a
doner and a doner.
It's like what they do there. I actually think it's better than a doner because they take the meat, they put like salad in it, maybe some feta, and then they'll actually put the chips inside the wrap.
The wrap, and the wrap is normally soft, like very pillowy,
light.
fluffy, and you've got some great sauces on there.
And I think I prefer Hero to even a doner. You know. Doner can sometimes be real bad.
Yum.
You can get messed up belly from a bad doner. Even from a good doner, you can get messed up belly.
This is where I need to go. Silly me. How do I get back up there, guys? Guys, how do I get back up to this thing? Do you have to go all the way across to there?
No, you can't have to just walk all the way. There has to be a mechanism that gets you there.
So look,
oh, it's
that's
that,
where
it's
I
that.
need to go.
You need to get into there.
How do I get into there? It's directly above me. There's nothing for me to climb.
Force jump? I don't think we have that yet. Can you go underneath it?
Only to a certain extent.
Climb up it. You gotta go, it's dinner time. May the force be with you. Well, may the food be with you, Dragon
Have
Trainer.
a good one, Dragon Trainer. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I have to go right the way around? To go right the way around this way?
To come back.
And then call that thing over here.
No. I don't
get
believe
inside
that.
it.
I don't believe that. Go back. Yeah, go back the other way now. Follow the. Yeah, go back. Go on. No, it's simple.
In New York,
You have to go here and go up there.
Oh, okay.
Go
But
round.
I couldn't get up there before.
It's on the right, right?
Yeah, I couldn't get up there. Where is it? Here somewhere. Where did I just enter from? Down here. Yeah, you go through here. This is the bit we couldn't get across. Yeah, one second. This is the bit we couldn't get across. That's where we need to go.
No, you don't. No, you need to go
This
up there. But say that up there.
This is where I was before, though. So why is it?
Is it open now, or is it unopened still?
No, it's open. That's how I got in this place, because it was a shortcut. This is the issue. I get lost in my own world. Having an open
It's honestly
plan.
diabolical, this individual.
Here.
This individual right here is an absolute menace.
So we end up here, right? Okay.
Yeah, no, go straight. No.
Oh no, what am I doing?
Go straight or go back. Either back or forward. You can choose. Back or
I
forward.
thought this door was closed. I entered and I went, where is our ship? I just thought it was closed. It was not closed. We're just going to go inside and we're going to meditate here first and then we're going to exit and go to Zepho. Does that sound okay to you guys? I hope so. There we go. Yes. There we go. Let's rest. We have one skill point available. In New York, we pronounce it hero. Are you saying GYY is in to be like hero or gyro?
Well, we say hero.
We say heroes here. Oh, a lot of people outside the northeast say euro.
Oh, Euro,
right.
Yeah,
a hero for us is a type of sandwich. Right, yeah. What is in a hero sandwich?
Not the villains.
I hope you guys caught that. That was actual villainy at play.
I'm making it back to the mantis.
I hope that isn't sarcasm I hear. What do you expect? You guys know what to expect of me by this point. I don't think I've picked up any new things to, put in that terrarium. The living terrarium. Terrarium. Okay, so now we need to go back to Zepho and do something.
Where to next, BD?
We're currently here. We're going to go to Zepho. Travel.
GYYRU.
Back to
Euro.
Zephyr, huh?
Euro.
The Empire
That's
might
what
have
it's
found
Euro.
the Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Euro. Right.
Heard about a high-stakes game from one
Chocolate
sauce
chips.
fight. Few extra credits couldn't hurt, you
Chicken
know?
chops.
Gambling.
Terrible.
Please use your head. One of these days,
I mean, orange.
the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Wait, what did you end up ordering?
Those slubs, I'll hear 'em.
Haven't ordered. Oh, see, he's doing this
I
thing where
don't
sometimes
need
when
your
he
gambling habit
goes to order
causing
food, he
us
gets
more
his
trouble
laptop.
with
It looks
murderous
like somewhere
criminal
between a gremlin
You're
and
right,
elf.
I know it.
Because he's gremlin-like, because he's hunched over, he's just typing, right? He's typing. But then his legs are like, it's almost like he's doing a bicycle movement because he's so excited. So that's the elf, right? Let me get in the chair. And that's when I know he's looking at food, but he's not decided yet. He's on the prowl. So what are the options here, Narendra? Maybe the chat can decide. You can put a little poll up. No poll. Don't trust these guys. So this isn't a hero. Raph says the French bread, tomatoes, lettuce, turkey, green peppers, and olives. I like the sound of that without the green peppers. I would say jalapeno. Maybe that'd be a bit too salty. Sounds good though. I can eat that. No cheese. Where is the cheese though? I wish food gave me that kind of joy. Pete, it can. It can. It's a choice to have food be joyous. I will say there was a period of time in my life where food was not bringing me joy. Food was bringing me pain. And it was specifically after I got that thing that was going around in 2020, 2021, 2022.
During all those lockdowns.
During all those things, we actually got it a little bit later, like end of 2021, maybe 2022 we got it.
21,
I had the side effects where all I could smell was poo or vomit. So my sister, I remember she was making really, really delicious, like I think it was ragu or something. And she's like, India, come have some. And I was like, no, I don't think I can. Just from the smell of the onions, which I knew should have smelled like onions. It didn't smell like onions to me. It smelled like poo. And she was like, India, come try it. I know it's delicious. And I was like, I'm telling you, it doesn't smell delicious for me. All you're going to hear is complaints. I don't want to have to eat it. Please, like, please. I know it tastes good. And I tried it, and I was just like grimacing through it. Like, it doesn't taste good to me. I'm really sorry. She was very sad.
Walk alive.
Why is there a bad character already?
Your odds of survival are low. Very low.
Oh, how did he grab me from that far? That's not on.
I like cooking for people.
Requesting maintenance.
Someone get him.
Reflecting at range. Trivial opposition.
Let me just get. Why is this one keep grabbing me by the throat? Destroyed. I'm really not.
Toss me one, BD.
I got him in the end.
And have they returned?
Yes, they did return to normal. It took like a month, maybe 2 months, but it was a really sad time. It was so sad because food does bring me a lot of joy. There was no joy in food. I was eating and I wasn't able to taste anything properly. I was smelling poo everywhere, even though there was no poo anywhere. It was horrible. It was so bad. It was really, really bad. Thank God they came back. Oh.
Just need to know, don't you? Let's see what you found.
Honestly, Pete, you said the effects dice were not good to you. Yeah, the side effects were not good to me. They were, but hey, you know what? They disappeared in the end, so I've got things to be thankful for. Here I am, hoping I'm going to find some things.
PD, toss me a stim.
So.
Well, actually, there was something about the secretary.
Oh yeah, there was this thing. There was the Secretary General. No, forgive me. The General Surgeon of Florida was like
worldwide news.
Yeah, he was like, guys, don't go and get that.
Any more boosters?
Yeah. Because supposedly there are the big C risks.
With the jab risks.
The
specific jab.
Yeah, that specific jab.
The kind of what would you say? Temperamental jab.
The temperamental jab.
The jab
where all
supposed
these
to
side
be
effects are now coming
The
out.
jab that was supposed to be
One-off.
certain things, and it turned out to not be certain things.
Yeah, it was meant to be like the cure-all, we're all golden now.
And if it was, it would have been groovy. But it turns out it wasn't that.
Yeah, it wasn't. And he was like, yeah, don't get that because it's very dangerous now, potentially. We're seeing side effects. And, yeah. Yeah. For a long time, there was a lot of gaslighting within the medical community, being like, no, simply not possible. It's like, really? Anything's possible. Especially when you consider within the medical community, you're not actually allowed to call things anything safe. The word safe is not allowed because there are always side effects to things. Always, no matter what. So if a product comes out, you are not allowed to put on the tin that it's quote unquote safe. It's not possible for it to be perfectly safe for everybody. The odds are just not in your favour in that sense. But it was being put forward like, no, this is the perfect thing. Everything's perfect.
And then there was the guy who actually created the concept of an mRNA vaccine.
Yeah.
Dr. Robert Malone.
And then he became like a persona non grata within the medical community when
Because
he was like, guys,
saying,
there are risks.
Look, this works, but we've not had enough time to create it properly. Like, surely the science isn't there.
Yeah.
And he's the guy who created the
concept
for this type of messenger RNA vaccines.
And then he became like this persona non grata within the medical community. It's like, yo, guys, this is
Isn't this the expert?
funky.
Isn't this supposed to be the expert? I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah. Wild stuff.
We'll just pick the experts, yeah?
Yeah.
Other people can pick the experts as well.
Incoming threat!
We got it. How many of these guys are here? How many do you think I'll have to take on? I don't know which direction I need to go in. Imperial excavation near crashed Venator. Where is this? Okay, there's a breakthrough wall there. So if I go this way, I guess there'll be bits I haven't gotten to before. Here, is this the wrong way to go? This is the abandoned village. Huh. Where do I go?
Where do you come from? Where do you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
That's a song. Is it an American song? Sounds like it. It's got that kind of.
It's like one of those songs that's like a camp song, right?
Yeah, it does sound like a camp song.
I can let you borrow my blood. India, I got like 6 facts low.
Thanks, Raph.
What?
Truly appreciate that. I'm gonna let you borrow my blood. I got 6 boosts.
That's a lot of boosts.
That's a lot. I don't know where I'm going here, guys. Is that the crashed Venator? That's the tomb. These are the windswept
I get them
ruins.
for free, so I might as well low.
I get them free, right? Here's the thing: free things, not always great. Not always. Sometimes can be good, but not always. Guys, where is the crashed Venator that they're speaking of?
But give it back before the month's up low.
I give it back before the month's up. Give what back, Pete? What do you give back before the month is up? I feel like I'm missing something here. Genuinely, guys, where is this crashed Venator, supposedly? Main objective? Am I on the wrong planet?
Get in my belly.
Was I even meant to go to Zepho? No, I wasn't. Why is the main objective telling me to go back to the Mantis? Stop it! Stop it. No. Why is the Mantis so far away suddenly? No, that's the crashed Venator. Right, okay, so I need to find my way there. So I'm in the correct environment, I think. I need to find a way through. Right, so I am... Where am I? Here. I'm gonna have to go through all of this. Typical. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Let's go this way. Gonna be guys here. I'll meditate here and maybe I'll get a skill point. That would be nice. Okay, let's rest here. Okay. I've got a little bit towards my next skill point. Let me double check this is the right way to go. Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe some guys
Do you have to jump in your ship and travel there? Or is that not a thing?
No, this is... I'm on the right place. That's the wrong thing for me to do. How am I not able to... Oh yeah, this is the area. So basically I'm on the right place to trap the excavator basically. So I need to get in here somewhere further ahead here. 1 second, I'll go back. So this is the mantis. We've come from the mantis. I need to go through all of these ruins, up to somewhere, I'm guessing around here. There is a breakthrough door here, which I can get to now, which is going to lead me to this Venator excavator, basically. So I need to get through all these ruins first, quick step it, and make it there, which I will do now. Just took me a second to figure out where I was going. Okay. Is this the right direction? Yes, it is. There are going to be bad guys on this side, aren't there? And those, yeah, already come up. There's one more here. Let me go north. There we go. Got that. All the way back. Gosh, this is very tiresome. Narendra, have you figured out? Figured out the cuisine yet? Oh, he's still having a bit of a looky look. Can I have that look over here? Because I'm having to engage in this, which means I'm not really in the chat per se. Oh, that's a big...
So really, the choices are...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Turkish.
Oh, gosh! Turkish?
Turkish.
Find something?
Not Indian.
Help,
I don't
please.
fancy Indian. Turkish? They might have a hero then. Or a gyro. Close.
Past 10 now. Like, what, basically close. When you start looking at like 58, and now these will go back, these things are like...
Oh, I'm filled with anger. It's okay.
You're very angry today.
It's frustrating. Go on, what was the third
So
option?
basically, McDonald's are Turkish in your mind.
Is there no other hero place? When you said hero, I started fancying a hero. That's why I was like, yeah, let's go for hero. And then you're like, I'm still deciding, Indy. No, why are we still deciding? Why are we still deciding?
Over the chip. I'll take him down.
Target's hurt.
Get up here. Damn it!
I need to reload.
My question is, I can't go any other way, can I? Yeah, I can't.
Throw me a stim, BD.
I need to look in the right direction. So I need to go all the way up here. Oh gosh, that's far.
This is gonna be fun hyphen underscore hyphen.
Wrong timing. I got it wrong. Narendra, is there anything that we could... Okay. Oh gosh, this is tiresome already. No, wrong timing! It's gonna be a lot. Do you really think it's gonna be fun, Pete? Do you really? Do you truly? Wrong timing again. Ooh, that was dangerous. Ooh. Yes. So I got up.
Ooh, close call.
That really was, wasn't it?
Turns out GD falling over stream when.
Was that our last rocket number? Yeah.
Oh.
Shooting at the target.
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit him. He's going to kill us all.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Throw me a stim, BD. That hit the spot.
No stims left. Where is the next meditation point? It's over through there. Okay, I can make that. I feel rumbling. Why is there rumbling?
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Yes, of course I did, Dragon Trainer. How are you doing? Okay, so okay. 12-hour Fallen Order stream when? Are you... Peachy, you want us alive, right?
I'm good.
We did miss you, Dragon Trainer. We did. Peachy asked for 12-hour streams. What was that glitch just then? That made me worry very much. Twelve-hour not alright. That was where we needed to go. I didn't go there like I wanted. I'm in the wrong place. How do I get back there? I have to go down and round. Do I need to go down and round? I can climb up there. Yes, we've not figured out what is for dinner though. Slight issue. Just slightly.
12 hours are okay numbers. Make it 20.
The words coming out
Yeah.
are so funny.
I wanted to go here. Why am I not here? I realised I'm in the wrong place! Yet again! You know, we're not going that way. We'll run this way. Guys, I need to get... How quickly do you think I can run? Do you think I can run up there? Oh my gosh, there are already people at me. There are things at me right now. Hurting me for no reason. No, I'm gonna get into...
GD survivor in one stream.
Peach, please, please.
What?
You can't ask for all of it in one go. It's simply not possible. It's not possible, Peach.
Impossible.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
I can just run up here and just meditate real quick. Everyone's going to respawn anyway, but at least I'll get... I don't have any.
Do you want a chicken donut?
A donut? That sound... Yeah, chicken donut sounds okay.
You sure?
Get up here.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
The scene of the movie.
Like I need backup to kill you.
Where is this?
I'll get you. Give up.
How do I get to there? How do I get to there, guys? Guys, how do I get to this meditation spot. I don't want to have to respawn all the way back there. That's a door I can supposedly get through. Fine, I'll go in there. Supposedly I can get through there.
No match for you, right?
So if I enter there...
Instead of
a Beatty?
a Beatty?
No, I fancy chicken.
You want a...
Have Torgo, but you all enjoy your game and the McDess.
And the McDeeds, we're actually going to be getting Turkish. But thanks, Pete. We've loved having you here. Truly awesome. I'm truly struggling though.
Good seeing you, Pete.
Narendra says, good seeing you, Pete.
I think he heard me, to be honest.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Did you think about that?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm going to have to climb there, so I'm not going to go inside here. I fancy chicken more than lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BD, take a look. Oh, you found something.
One chicken dog. Right.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want nothing else?
I would say that we can shape we can make a hero ourselves, but it's the bread that makes the hero.
Bread to make a hero.
It is.
Yeah.
Turkish.
Set up
What's
a
that?
true fashion.
Turkish.
A fat hero. Imagine there was a fat hero.
Turkish is like Turkish cuisine. It's kind of like I'm trying to think of something you might have a reference point for. Like kebabs is probably the first thing that comes to mind when people think of Turkish. Like a doner kebab. Anything else, Bea, you'd like to add? Lost.
Is it like all you can eat buffet?
No, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
No?
No, it's not an all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm struggling. I just want to get to the meditation point, and I'm really struggling.
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
Never heard of what?
Turkish.
Dutch food.
Yeah.
It's like there's doner kebab, sheep kebab, doner kebabs.
Yeah, many different types of kebab.
Yeah, lots of kebabs.
So many kebabs.
Many kebabs. It's mostly kebabs. And halloumi as well, they have a lot of halloumi.
Yeah.
Like dry cheese, I guess squeaky cheese I call it.
Squeaky cheese halloumi. Hot. Okay, let's see if I can just... Oh, he can open it. BG1,
Think
can
you can break
this
in?
now?
Good work, BD.
Oh, gosh!
No.
Okay, okay.
I was just going to check out the Turkish place closed.
Closed.
Oh, God.
I'm literally got this much life left, guys.
Oh, these...
They're closed. Okay, so you know the choice is McDonald's then?
Oh, that ain't right. That just doesn't
Alright,
feel right.
but then today we bang out, we get some fries. We got done. We just got done. There's something there. Why does it say block?
It's a disaster.
Kind of feels a bit disastrous, to be honest.
Think you can handle this, Speedy? Thanks, BD. BD?
Oh. Guys, which way do we go? We can either go through this part here, unexplored, or through either this one or this one. I suppose we'll just have to go through this one. Please tell me that there is a meditation spot. Oh my gosh, there is. Thank goodness.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
Alright, someone's dealing with something personally. Narendra looks so put out, guys. He's so... But yeah, I need you to look at this right now, okay? I'm going to quickly exit.
Yeah.
Look at that life.
What type of situation are you in right now?
Just resting, though.
Oh.
I was looking for meditation spot. Looking. High stress, getting lost. Oh, mint chocolate chip. Always mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip, huh?
I do like a chocolate chip cookie dough, but I love mint chocolate chip. Like, genuinely.
After this, he's there, right there.
Loud and clear.
He's hit.
Don't turn it. Keep steady.
There we go. Right. Now, I can go explore this area. Even though it doesn't say main objective, but then again it's just unexplored, so I might as well just go and explore it, mightn't I? Right? Because I'm in this general area. Right, okay, so I'm getting further and further towards... I'm getting further and further away from the excavator. But then again, it could end up ending me up round...
Because that's all you can see.
Because it's so winding, right?
Chocolate chip cookie dough or cookies and cream? Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. I take cookies and cream.
I would say cookies and cream over... Oh, yeah, chocolate chip cookie dough. I'd say cookies and cream.
Chocolate chip cookie dough can just be too sweet.
Know
Yeah.
any jokes,
Yeah,
BD?
Cookies and cream tastier, but mint chocolate chip over them both.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not about that.
You do-
Banana chocolate chip
Classic.
though.
Delicious, guys.
Wall run.
I know. No, I really can't go this way. Fine. Let's just check the map. This is not the direction I need to be going in.
You can wall run though.
I need to go in that direction. High stress right now, guys. Narendra's so sad. He's with arms crossed. He
There's
really
gotta be some
didn't
information on
want
their
them to
excavation
stay.
inside, right?
No, I'm good, but
Did you
Always
order
looking on the
I
bright
didn't
side.
order yet.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, because you're really not feeling it.
Yeah.
Creme caramel.
Oh, peach, that's some good stuff right there.
Delicious. Uh-oh, there's something on there.
Jumping up.
Oh,
Oh, it's a troll.
okay.
Is it? Oh, I do like a creme caramel.
1 p.m.
There's some good stuff. At 1:37 a.m. You know what you do, you want that creme caramel, you go eat that creme caramel.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
He just pushed me off.
Can I get a stim, BD1?
Force slow him down, maybe?
To me right
Do
now, really.
the jump attack.
I
Takes a
will.
lot of health versus the other stuff.
These guys are still after me. Get rid of these guys while they still after me. I can come to him after them.
Is it dead? I'll never...
The stress, guys. The high levels of stress. Why am I... Okay, so I'm technically... Am I in the right direction? Fine, I guess I have to be, because this is the only place I'm going. Be a bit wary here, though. I can't go this way, I can't.
Can't go that way either.
So what's
You have to
the
go
right
directly
direction?
across that way. Directly across. Issues.
I didn't even try that door. Should I have tried that door?
Sergeant! Yeah, okay.
I wanted them to follow me, but they don't seem to.
Open fire!
Any more stragglers? Very good. PD, is there something for you to do in here?
Yes, he's running.
Doing
He's
something.
running.
He's doing a little bit of a run.
Let's see what's behind here.
Barbecue chicken wings or crispy baked buffalo wings.
What would I do without you?
Ooh. Why am I going down suddenly? I've got a shortcut unlocked. This is actually good. I needed this shortcut.
Good.
Okay, now I'll do that thing where I just. Right, so this is all. I already had access to this, but I didn't have access to the top level. So I'm just gonna.
So you can go back there.
Get back on. Yeah. And it will let me on. It's just for later.
Yeah,
So I couldn't access that before. Goodness me.
Oh, I've got one of them.
Maybe I just don't go inside.
You have to. Do you want me to do it?
There you are.
Oh, no one's like that. I would say crispy crispy buffalo wings rather than barbecue wings.
I'm going to draw this
I
out.
like the crunch.
Stop and fight me. Stop dodging and fight.
Are the Inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from Braca. They might think purge troopers are enough.
Ooh,
Or
is
they
this
could
going to be the
stalling you on
first
purpose.
instance of us fighting
wary.
Inquisitors, is it?
That thing you can play. Do you want to play from now on
No.
so we get a little bit of...
Agents of the Inquisitors purge.
So I can't get through that door. Let's have to find another way. This is the blocked way.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there's a wall.
There's a wall
Maybe I
on
can
there.
run. Yeah.
You want to go back where you were?
Yeah. It looks like yeah. I don't
Yeah, on the
yeah,
right hand
there it
side.
is,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
Right, so go back the other way.
I think that's where I need to go though.
Probably.
So I'll go
Just have a look down there.
first.
Might be a box or something on the right. Is there? What's down there?
Big jump.
Is there nothing? All right, we'll
Big
go
jump.
back the way down the sled.
They were hoping to get someone
You think so?
underneath me.
No, I don't think so.
I think they were hoping someone to run
Yeah.
round and get caught. Right?
All right, go down the ice.
Ooh, slippy slide, slippy slide. Huh.
You know what?
Meditate here. This is a good place.
Should we
To
end
say-
the stream
yeah,
here?
I think so.
Because McDonald's also isn't ordering. I think we're gonna need to go get it.
Oh no! What?
Sometimes it just says
All
no
right.
delivery. McDelivery?
Fancy mint chocolate chip
No.
with Hershey's or mint chocolate chip with Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
I don't like the taste of Hershey's. It tastes, to British palate, it tastes icky.
It tastes like weird chocolate.
Yeah.
But some people love it.
Some people do.
prefer
Hey,
it.
and if you like it, also if it's what you've been brought up on and what you're used to, then of course you're gonna like it, right? I'm not gonna at you for it. That would not be right.
So guys, I'm a
This is the
little
end.
bit terse.
I can
that
literally see.
Couldn't get Heroes, couldn't get Turkish and Donna. So we're going to get McDonald's.
In person.
In person, it's not
In
even being
person.
delivered. So, hope you have a good week.
Have a good one.
Hopefully,
Have a great
we
one.
will enjoy this McDonald's. And we'll get whatever we want. Not just, we won't get this one. I'm getting
You know
whatever
what?
I want. I'm getting whatever I
Apple
want.
pie.
I'm getting apple pie.
Fries.
I'm getting a fried apple pie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it in my
Get
I'm
in
getting
your
it in my belly. Well, guys, have a good week.
Have a great week, guys. Thanks for
Non-sensei.
joining us.
Very nice. Very good stuff. Non-Sensei taking over, to be fair. You saw some of that Gamer Girl rage come out.
In Kuwait,
And Dragon Trainer just had McDonald's for dinner. In Kuwait, McDonald's and most restaurants are 24/7 delivery.
It's not very common here in Britain.
You know what, Peach? We've been
Soon enough.
we've been considering things. All right, we've been reevaluating our priorities since we've been to Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. We have been looking at that 24/7 lifestyle. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
delivery in the middle of the night. Sounds
You can go
really
and get
nice.
Korean barbecue at 12 at night,
Literally.
depending on where you are. It's like, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, video
Coming out tonight. You guys know.
every night. You know the drill. Non-Sensei doing non-Sensei things in the video, though. So,
Yes.
you know.
Anticipate.
You don't know what to anticipate, but anticipate something, all right? As Dragon Trainer says, may the Force be with us, may the Force be with you. Enjoy yourselves. Don't enjoy yourself too much, but just enough. Have the apple pie. Have the creme caramel. Alright?
Yes.
But don't have 4 of them.
Yes.
There you go. It's about the balance.
The balance.
It's about the balance.
The balance,
Non-sensei, Mrs. Poe, would you like to say the word?
I would like to say
Get
the
it? Because
word.
Poe,
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
I got it.
The panda.
It took me a second, but
Kung
I got
Fu.
it. I got it. You guys know the word. You know how we end these streams. You know how we end every single video, probably in existence of the channel.
Almost all of them.
Right?
Good 94%.
94%, great one. You guys take care. Have a good one. Okay, barbecue. The word is skadoosh.
It's pretty simple stuff, isn't it? Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
Have a great one.
Skadoosh.